Let's talk, my peoples. Let's talk about it. So Rolando Romero says that Gervonta Tank Davis feels set up. Is what he said. Julius Thomas, Dimitri Cohen, Poe Porter, Link Mob, P. Ali, Key Canard TV. What's going on, great brother? Miss Joette, peace and blessings, Queen. Meet the Kindles, Shogun 76, Current Promoter, Welcome Down, TK Digital, Renaissance Dad, Flubber Lane. What's going on, my peoples? Salute my brother Stephen Elder Mack in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. 4KQ Prime 3, Thomas John. What's going on? Baller Noel, Quam Baruch LOT, Euphobio Dave, Ralph Shelton, Joseph Lewis, Jorge Guerrero, Soul Truth, Julio Silva, Chase Green, DJ Sen G, my brother, Johnny True Blue Staley, Phoenix Jones, Terry Hampton, Flubber Lane, Joker Wild Poker, E2G Performance, Ron, Jesse R, Carlos Robinson, A Sword of God, Gabe Moore, Tobias Sellis, Po Boys Trucking LLC, The Fresh Trucker, Big Block, Robin Williams. What's going on with you, man? Malik, what's going on? He said, man, Blue, it took me a minute to find you. I just started a live and you see they playing games already. Robin Williams, what's going on? Jose Polanco, Sloppy Copy, Demas Talinci, The Takeover, Gentris Thomas, Trey Boy 89, Just Being E, Jamal Roberts, TDLC, Phoenix Jones, The Don, Deontay Mosley, Alex Telez, TDLC. What's good with y'all? So y'all see they already playing games. We had 118 people in 30 seconds. How are we at 120 people in 3 minutes? Young World, Anthony Johnson, Rob 103, what's going on? Yo Vu, what's good with you? Larry Jordan 23, Dominic Seabron, Phoenix Jones, what's good with you? Now, how could that possibly be the case? How could that be the case? God's greatest, Taquan Wack, Chosen One, Gennaro Magana, Curtis Price, my brother, Chad Quinn Jr., A. Louie, Tip O'Malley, what's good with you? So let's get right into this, right? Miss Sexy, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Austin Baker, my brother in the super chat, dropping that gup on your boy Blue. Rafiq Ahmed, what's going on? The Libra 926, Booker's Trucking, Ephraim Dutchy, what's good with you? Look. We just had 188 people and it dropped to 140. Percy Banks, what's going on? Miss Sexy said, I beat my sister in here. Yes. Heartbreakers, what's going on? You should tell her I got somebody on. Iapo Puccini, Emmanuel Pettigrew, Miguel Reyes, Felix Mays, Man Down, Sarah King, my brother. Let me rent you up, Sarah King. What's good with you, Sarah King? Jeff Woodside, Queens. See you change your name. Adrian Hines, what's going on? We just had 210 people, now dropped to 160. Come on, man. Come on, man. So anyway, John the Guy, my brother. Tyrone Gaines, Mark Squid, what's going on? William Moran, Daniel Darrell 76, my brother. Jaquan Pickett, what's good with you? So, Top Louis, Jason Lee, what's good? So, Rolando Romero, he said something, this is serious, right? Rolly said that Tank behind the scenes is trying to pull out the fight. Brian Corbett, Ralph Shelton, what's going on? Because he feels like, he said Tank feels like the fix is in, right? He said Tank feels like the fix is in. Miss X says she gonna read the topic. Oh, yeah, so you ain't gonna be able to pull that one on her, huh? Malik, what's going on, great brother? He said it seems true though. Well, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? You got to look at it from this standpoint. He said it seems like it's true. I have a hard time feeling like it's true. Guinea, what's going on with you? Here's the thing, right? Calvin Ford, what's going on, great brother? Tank just fight the dude and leave PBC. So here's the thing, right? I look at it from this standpoint, right? And say to yourself this, right? What do they stand to gain by Rolly beating Tank? Daniel Phillips, what's going on? Now, one fight. If he beats Tank, let's be honest here. No slight to Rolly, I'm just being honest. If he beats Tank, is he going to outbox Tank? No. What's the chances of Joshua Corroy? What's going on? What's the chances of him outboxing Tank? Slim to none, right? Cinnamon Savage, my brother, what's going on? The chance of him outboxing Tank is slim, right? Tom Rice, what's going on? One Way Spud One, what's going on? The chances of him outboxing Tank is very, very slim. Arthur Jackson, what's going on? Right? Slim to none, right? Check the time, what's going on? My brother Phoenix Jones said no chance, right? Heartbreakish, what's going on, great brother? Young King Company, my brother Vic G, Mo City Menace, FSU, what's going on? So here's the thing. I can understand you say you want to put a blemish on his resume. Brianna, peace of blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Right? I can see people saying, well, he's on his way out. Matthew Watkins, what's going on? Arthur Jackson, what's going on? And they want to maybe put a blemish on his resume on the way out. Fight to prove my love, what's going on? Right? But wouldn't you rather let him leave on good terms and run the risk of him coming back, opposed to doing something that's going to make him feel iffy? Because you might have to do business with him down the line. Joseph Lewis, what's going on? Rolando, Rolly, Romero. Let's be real here. This is no slight to Rolly. PGH, Big Dog, what's going on? Monica, peace of blessings, Queen. How you been tonight? Yeah, she beat you in here. Valiant, what's going on? Intelligent Savage 629, my brother, what's goody with you? H-Town 713, my brother in the building. What's goody with you? Smash that like button, people. We got 250 people. Let's get 250 likes. Smash the like button. So now look at it from this standpoint, right? Rolly beats Tank. Now, they could sell Rolly now. Pragmatic, what's going on? Don't get me wrong. If he beats Tank, right? Motown YB, what's going on? Rodney War Eagle, what's going on? If he beats Tank, yeah, for sure. You could sell Rolly in another fight. How long you think you could sell Rolly Romero after that? Super Trunks, Deuce, King J, what's going on? If he beats Tank, it's going because he clipped Tank with some Big Boy 100. What's going on? That Tank didn't see, and he knocked Tank out. You understand what I'm saying? Tizzy Don Juan, what's going on? That's more than likely is going to have to be the case. Elijah Davis, what's going on? Do you think that he's going to outbox Devin Haney, Lomachenko, or George Kambosos, or even Ryan Garcia for that matter? Now, he may give Ryan Garcia problems. Chris Brooks, what's going on? Because Ryan Garcia is flat-footed, right? So he may give Ryan Garcia problems. But even Ryan Garcia, I'm just hard-pressed. Mustafa Malik, what's going on? Malik, what's going on? Malik say, yeah, Blue, I'm agreeing, but I think Rolly is he's not lying. I think seems non-concerned. Tank don't want this fight. That's what it is, Malik. Eric Brook, what's going on? William Crowder, Leon Sterling, what's going on? Tank don't want this fight. He don't want this fight. Tank wants to, I told you guys, what did I tell you? Giovanni Walker, OF, what's going on? Appreciate you, man. Crack World, what's going on? He said, I appreciate your pay. I appreciate you. Morpheus Bay, what's going on? Tank don't want this fight. I told you guys. What did I tell you guys from the beginning? King Kong, what's going on? There's going to come upon a point in time as Tank, as a competitor, VT19. Let me wrench you up, VT19. Let me wrench up my brother, VT19. Right? My brother Coy Lee Boxing in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Coy Lee Boxing. What's good with you, Coy? Martin Ellis, what's going on? Barry Knight, Anthony Johnson, what's going on? So Tank don't want this fight, and I told you guys as a competitor. Yeah, that is a scary part. But I told you guys, right? BJ, what's going on? As a competitor, that matching him up against Isaac Cruz and matching him up, Nate Boogie, what's going on? Paul Porter, what's going on? El Rivi, Robin Moose, what's going on? Matching him up against Isaac Cruz and matching him up against Mario Barrios and matching him up against Rolly. That sound good in the beginning. Those paychecks look nice, and he following the script, right? And what did I tell you? Derek Coates, what's going on? Yeah, Tank is going to, Larry B, my brother, what's going on? Tank is going to trust the process because Eric Johnson, what's going on? Because Floyd Mayweather is a genius in the sport of boxing. Let's not get it twisted. Be that bitch, peace and blessings, queen. Kane the bad guy, my brother, was good. Giovanni Walker, my brother in Super Chat. I need to hear my Cinco. My brother Giovanni Walker dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Darren Garcia, what's going on? Appreciate you, great brother. So, I told you guys, right, that is going to come. He's trusting the process. Floyd Mayweather is a genius in the sport of boxing. Muhammad Hajab, what's going on? Do you think Floyd is going for Rolly in this fight now? No. Floyd is not that type of guy. Mob Clip, what's going on? Floyd is, at heart, he's not the guy that's going to be like, he said it before, but he ain't going to say, I can't see Floyd going to the fight and actually rooting for Rolly to win the fight. Too much invested in Tank. Too much of a relation. You heard what he said. I thought I was a good father figure to Tank, right? That means he takes their relationship serious. You understand what I'm saying? Floyd takes their relationship completely serious. He said, I thought I was a good father figure to him. Burgess Meredith, what's going on? Now, maybe his way of being a father don't sit right with Tank. KG412, my brother, what's going on? Crunch Time Sports, let me rent you up, Crunch Time. Salute to my brother. Sheena, peace and blessings, queen. How you doing tonight? Right? Yeah, he could be petty, but he ain't gonna go sit and root for Rolly to win. Cheese All Out Fitness, what's going on? Stanley Tarver, what's going on? He's not gonna do that. We got 382 people and we have 214 likes. Brian Corbett, what's going on? Get the likes up, people. OF, what's going on? We should have that many likes. Kareem Jabbar, what's going on, great brother? Monopoly Inc. Music, where you been at, bro? No love for your boy Blue, huh, King? Mo City Menace, what's going on? RJ Mall, Boxing Session TBS, my brother Kai in the building. What's good with you, Kai? Go subscribe to my brother, the Boxing Session TBS. General T9, what's going on? So get the likes up, people. Smash the like button. Connie Shark, what's going on? You're too legit. More love, man. I appreciate you, Connie Shark. Peace and blessings to you. Say you are too legit. I appreciate that. Ronnie Harris, what's going on? Professor X, Derek M, what's going on? So, Floyd could be a lot of things. He ain't gonna sit there and definitely not openly. Alex Telez, what's going on? Now, I remember when he was upset with Tank and how Tank wasn't taking it serious. AJ McCoy, what's going on? And he said, MPWTF, what's going on? Carlton Walker, what's going on? Big Fat No Cap, what's going on, big brother? Brian C, Phrase for Life, what's going on? Fabian Terry, let me rent you up, bro. Lance Jackson, what's going on? Miss Sex said Lakers 50, New Orleans Pelicans 52, third quarter. Pelicans need to beat the Lakers. Reese, bro, what's going on? That ain't saying much, though, Queen. That ain't saying much. Smash that like button, man. Get the likes of 400. Let's not have a repeat of last night when I got to keep saying smash the like button. Adrian Dones, let me rent you up. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 400 right now. Kendall Anthony, what's going on? Cambosis is something else, right? Armani Harris, Michael Delaney, what's going on? Ain't Cambosis something else? Talking about his wife is from Africa. Zoomverse, what's going on? Intelligent Savage 629, Quentin Holloway, Frankie C31, Reginald Mooten, Mr. Simon, Devontae Dorsey, what's going on? Matthew Watkins, what's going on? He said his wife is from Africa. Trayvon Allen, what's going on? He's like, you guys do know my wife is from Africa. Bro, stop. Bro. I don't care where she's from. It don't justify her using the words that she used. What you mean? King Corleone, what's going on? What is he talking about? This is, man, it's amazing, man. Sylvester Anderson, what's going on? Man Down, what's going on? He said my wife from Africa. Flubber Lane, what's going on? Yeah, K2 KG 412. But my wife was just explaining to me, deal with the TV, what's going on. That I think you there's a process to that though. Most City Menace, what's going on? I gotta look into that, bro. Gotta look into it. Deuce 888, what's going on? Yeah, OF. And he talking about, but she from Africa. Martin Ellis. But it don't matter. She ain't African. Jordan Nicholson, what's going on? You understand? It don't matter. Julius Thomas, what's going on? Super Trunks Deuce, what's going on? Gilbert Rodriguez Jr., what's going on, Young King? So what difference does it make? Being that bitch said exactly. I don't care where she was born. FPWTF, what's going on? Hey man, Ravens Big Trust, what's going on? Quan Baruch, what's going on? Mangus Allen, what's going on? The Jesus GQ, what's going on? She said exactly. Right. John Malone, what's going on? Exactly. Kashane C, what's going on? Jesus GQ, what's going on? So let's get into this, right? Yeah, Martin Ellis, yeah. So so now so now let's look at this, right? So now you got to say to yourself, Tom Rice, what's going on? Elio El Elicio Reyes, what's going on? So now, smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes for 400. Isidro Bermudez, Burgess Merida, Shea Shamin, what's going on? So anyway, Gervonta Tank Davis, I told you guys that eventually it's going to run its course. You understand what I'm saying? Mr. Lightning World, what's going on? Let me rent you up. Memphis Maine, my brother. Jelani Everett, what's going on? Self-made, what's going on? So now I told you guys, competitive-wise, King Judah, what's going on? It's going to run its course. Remember when Floyd Mayweather got mad at him before the drop? What's going on? The drop, let me rent you up. King Judah, my brother, what's going on? So remember I told you guys that remember when Floyd Mayweather got mad at Gervonta Tank Davis some time ago, right? Muhammad Hijab, what's going on? Yeah, Muhammad Hijab. Devon Edwards, what's going on? So remember I told you guys sometime, remember Floyd Mayweather got mad at him and then he was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make the fight with Lomachenko. Did he do it? Now his emotions wanted him to, but did he actually do it? No, he didn't do it. 88 Sports Store, what's going on? Because Floyd didn't feel like Tank was ready for Lomachenko. He didn't feel like he was ready for Lomachenko, so he didn't make the Lomachenko fight. You understand what I'm saying? But he said it when he was angry at Tank and he was upset at Tank. What's the first thing he said? He said, I'm going to make the Lomachenko fight. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to make the Lomachenko fight. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. You understand what I'm saying? Teach, what's going on? And Ralph Shelton, what's going on? And so the thing is, to me, is that, Floyd Mayweather takes their relationship serious. Rico 1K, what's going on? But Canton Card Collector, what's going on? Like any relationship, especially when you're dealing with a young adult to somebody who's a father figure, let's face it, Floyd is nearly twice Tank's age. You understand? He's 18 years older than him. He could be his father. You understand what I'm saying? And so, and Floyd Mayweather is successful at what he does, and it's the same profession. Dwayne Broussard, what's going on? But when you have somebody young like that coming up, they feel like they know more than you. And they want to branch out. Like Coach Calvin Ford said, right? He's Floyd is a grandfather. Well, it ain't hard to be these days, man. Kids having kids early. But, you got grandparents in their 30s. Brian Corey, what's going on? So, Floyd Mayweather, he's trying to move Gervonta Tank Davis, I believe, as cautious as possible to make sure Gervonta Tank Davis is as successful as possible, right? He knows Gervonta Tank Davis, right? He didn't make that fight with Lomachenko for a reason. Now, I personally thought he would beat Lomachenko, and clearly he felt like that. What Coach Calvin Ford said was that Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather relationship, I don't know if Coach Calvin Ford was understanding what he was saying, right? But this was very telling. He said that their relationship is like Floyd's and Bob Arum's. Well, Coach Calvin, I don't know if you was paying attention, but Bob Arum and Floyd relationship wasn't good. He said, ain't nothing wrong. Devontae Richardson, what's going on? Do me a favor, donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat for the people that can't send a super chat. I got 4 people already telling me they can't send a super chat. Simon C. Lord, what's going on? Donate $1 super chat, man. Simon C. Lord said, you missed my call. I'm sensitive. So, salute, my brother. Brent Lawson, what's going on? Donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat, man. Raymond Johnson, what's going on? So, Tino the Great, what's going on? Mark Wonderlick, what's going on? So now you got to look at it from this standpoint, and you got to say to yourself, Marquis, appreciate you, brother, in the super chat. Much love. Corbin Phoenix, Boss Red 357, my brother. So now, be that bitch. Peace and blessings, Queen. Thank you in the super chat. Appreciate you, Queen. So now, VT19, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, hit the like button. Yeah, get the likes up, please. Matthew Watkins, my brother in the super chat, dropping that on your boy Blue. Bro J, what's going on? Appreciate you, Matthew Watkins. So now you got to look at it from this standpoint, right? Pretty Teddy, what's going on? Aloha, salute to Hawaii, man. Bees, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I appreciate you. Q Lee, Shunday, what's going on? Edward Burks, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I appreciate you. Larry B, brother in the super chat. He says super chat refresh. I appreciate you, great brother. Right? Dave Cookroom, what's going on? So now you got to look at it from this standpoint. You got to say to yourself this. Coach Calvin said their relationship is like Floyd's and Bob Arum's. AK all day, what's going on? When he said that, the Roz podcast, what's going on? When he said Floyd and Tank relationship is like Bob Arum and Floyd, I'm like, did Coach Calvin realize what he just said? There was nothing good about Floyd and Bob Arum's relationship back then. Curly J, what's going on? At the same token, he was trying to say they had a good relationship. Floyd and Bob Arum relationship wasn't good. Floyd bought his way out of the contract because he didn't feel like Bob Arum was promoting him. Punchline Shiznit, what's going on? Pugilist Shiznit, what's going on? So when he said their relationship is like Bob Arum, I'm like, but then in the same token, he like, but they like one of a kind. Now, what Coach Calvin said, I got a phone call. South Rock King, my brother in super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you. He said, I got a phone call. And I was like, Abrahu, what's going on? Kendall Anthony, what's going on? He said, I got a phone call. And I'm like, phone call from who? And then he said, I want to clear up this stuff. Who was the phone call from? He said, check Calvin, don't need to lie. So the thing is, Floyd relationship, if Floyd relationship with Bob Arum is a reflection of Floyd relationship with Gervonta Tank Davis, that ain't good. Curly J, what's going on? That ain't good. That ain't a good thing. Floyd had to buy his way out of the contract with top-ranking Bob Arum because Bob Arum told Floyd Mayweather he would never be a superstar. Clint Eastwood, what's going on? Bob Arum told Floyd Mayweather he would never be a superstar. Boxing fan full-time, my brother in the super chat. Is Tank also leaving the PBC and Al Heyman? I don't think that's going to be the case. Salute to my brother, Boxing full-time. No, I can't see that. That would be a huge mistake. A huge mistake. Larry B, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Floyd didn't even show up at the press conference under Bob. This is a fact. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, if that's a reflection of their relationship, then that's a problem. It ain't good at all. Brian C, what's going on? If his relationship is Nathan Beckham, what's going on, is a reflection of that ain't good, Coach Calvin. Is Ellis Newton, what's going on? And he's like, oh, then at the same token, he's like, Tank just want to grow on his own. Then that means it's like a parent relationship. Tex Rock, what's going on? When you in your parents' house and you ready to fly the coop, right? You understand what I'm saying? You ready to flee the coop and you feel like they ain't doing things right. And like Floyd said, Music of Troy, what's going on? Maybe Tank looks at it from the wrong standpoint. Maybe Tank is looking at it and saying that, oh well, I can do this and I can do that. Ratchet says 9-1, what's going on? Not realizing, and I want to say this, right? Regis Prograde had a point in what he said when he said that a lot of the popularity and the success of Gervonta Tank Davis hitches to Floyd Mayweather's wagon. He's right. Floyd Mayweather is the biggest star in boxing, and he's co-signing Gervonta Tank Davis every chance he get. Regis Prograde is not making it up. Tank Davis he didn't have to get it. Derek Glover, what's going on? And I'm not talking about Wesley Gamble, what's going on? No, I don't, Wesley Gamble. So you got to understand this, right? Tank, now listen to what I'm saying, so people don't get this misconstrued. Tank didn't have to get the star power out the mud like everybody else. Sir Ant Bo, what's going on? 978, what's going on? Gervonta Tank Davis, in a sense, got it like Canelo Alvarez. Floyd Mayweather directly passed them the baton. He validated them. He co-signed them. You understand what I'm saying? You see how the numbers will keep continuing to drop. They pushing people off. Big Pool, what's going on? Smash the like button, people. Get the likes up. We just went from 570 people to 423. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes all the way up. We should have at least 500 likes right now. And donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat. Von Dollar, what's going on? He said, Von Dollar said, I disagree. Floyd played a part in his star power, but he ain't Floyd only fighter. What you mean by that? RJ Mar, brother in the super chat. He said, Blue, who paid Calvin? I don't know. Phrase for life, what's going on? Von Dollar, you say you disagree. You disagree with what? Box fan full-time, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He says, so is one of Al Heyman's promoters getting dropped like Lou DiBella start putting fights under Tank's promotion banner? So is one of Al Heyman's promoters getting dropped like Lou DiBella start putting fights under Tank's? That's a good question, right? That would be great. Yeah, they should. Abel Moore, what's going on? Cody Pollard, what's going on? They should work their way back up and help Tank build up his. Frank from the land, let me rent you up. Work their way back into good graces with Al and help Tank build up his. You understand what I'm saying? Box fans, what's going on? And work their way back up. Floyd isn't the main reason for Tank's star power. So tell me, what's the main reason for Tank's star power? Go ahead. Key 496, what's going on? Von Dollar, you said you disagree. Okay, so tell me the main reason. John J. Doe, what's going on? What's the main reason for Tank's star power then? Tell me. Muhammad, what's going on? Go ahead and tell me. Tell me. Tank the main reason. Bro, stop. Roja, what's going on? Tank is 27 years old, and he has one big name on his resume. And Tank been on pay-per-view forever and a day. So, no. You wouldn't know who Tank is if it wasn't for Floyd Mayweather. Period. How you think he got on the big stage? Mr. Allo, what's going on? He was on Floyd Mayweather's co-main event on the biggest stage, brother. He said his story is relatable. Brother, you know how many people's story is relatable? Are you kidding me? Did you see the skill set and the talent of Jerron Boots Ennis? You see the skill set and the talent of Terrence Bud Crawford? You see the skill set and the talent of Devin Haney? Come on, brother. Stop, man. Stop it. Tank is a great talent. But please stop. If you remove Floyd from his career, You don't even know who he is at 27. He's still working his way through the rankings. Stop. He beat Jerron Boots Ennis. Quincy Carter, brother in Super Chat. Thoughts on Ellaby's recent statement? I'm going to get to that. Salute. Appreciate my brother Quincy Carter. If you didn't have Floyd Mayweather, brother, he's not fighting these major fights and co-main event the Floyd fight with Conor McGregor. Man, stop it, man. Stop. Sir Aunt Bo, what's going on? Brother, I don't care if you're saying, I'm not saying Floyd ain't play. Floyd is a major role, brother. He is the role. He directly co-signed him and passed him the baton. You kidding me, brother? Stop it. Jack Fresh, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. He said, do you think either Tank fight or Devin fight will cancel for some odd reason? Will be canceled? Nah, neither one of them will be canceled. They both will follow through. They both gonna follow through. Neither one of their fights. Salute to you dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Alviz Manning, what's going on? Solo, what's going on? First of all, how do you even get to know who Gervonta Tank Davis is if he wasn't for the Baltimore area or you didn't see him on Floyd Mayweather's cards? OGK experience, what's going on? You know how you started to know him early? From Floyd Mayweather. Co-signing him and telling the world about Gervonta Tank Davis. Okay? It's just like you have Lorenzo Truck Simpson has the same similar story, coming from the same similar Baltimore, coming from the same gym, right? But he ain't signed to Floyd, and Floyd ain't putting him as his co-main event and running around and promoting him and co-signing him. So guess what? You don't hear about Truck like you hear about Tank. Boss fan full-time, brother in the Super Chat, dropping another half a dub on your boy Blue. He said without Floyd, he will probably still be Ramo Davis instead of Tank Davis. This is a fact. I mean, we got to stop, man. I know I'm from the DMV, so I might be a little biased. Oh, a little? A little? Come on, bro. Ace, man, what's going on? Come on, man. Bro, Floyd Mayweather put directly past him the baton like he did Canelo Alvarez. No soft spot. What's going on? Man, you know how many fighters have the talent and the skill set of Tank? They ain't getting on the stage and they ain't making the money Tank is making for these years. Come on, man. Stephen J, what's going on? When you get this, when you around Floyd Mayweather since you itty bitty, and he co-signing you to entertainers. Okay, salute to Brian Corbett, salute to Brooklyn. Floyd Mayweather's introducing him to entertainers, celebrities, and Devon Webster. What's going on? Hey, this the next best thing. Follow Tank Davis. He the next best. He that dude. He my. Come on, man. That goes a very long way, bro. Kendrick, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Salute to my brother Kendrick in the Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Man, that goes a very long way. Jack Fresh, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He says same with Errol Spence. Floyd put him on the map too. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Malik, brother in Super Chat, Floyd did the job now. He got fly chasing greatness. No, he's growing into his own. Khalid Mays, what's going on? No. What happened with Floyd and Errol Spence is completely two different things. What happened, Blizz, what's going on? With Floyd Mayweather and Errol Spence is that the information that Errol Spence was getting the best of Floyd Mayweather in training camp, it ran wild. Opium and LD, what's going on? Completely two different things. And then once he did that, and it got out that Floyd Mayweather, who was still very relevant in the sport, Groundhog Sports Nation, was going on, was struggling with a young kid by the name of Errol the True Spence Jr., then everybody started to say, who is this kid, Errol Spence Jr.? I want to see who Errol Spence Jr. is. Malik B, what's going on? Me, you, what's going on? I want to see who Errol Spence Jr. is. Jermaine Whitehead, what's going on? And then the Ray Massey show, what's going on, great brother? You Master Alive, what's going on? And then once he did that, never lost, what's going on? Floyd co-signed that he gave him trouble in sparring. Third Simple NSU. What's going on? Right? Then Floyd Mayweather started telling people that it was true that he was that Errol Spence was giving him trouble as that money was going on. Then guess what? People started taking notice of this kid that was giving Floyd Mayweather trouble in sparring, and then obviously, if you're giving Floyd Mayweather trouble in sparring, never lost. What's going on at that stage in Floyd Mayweather's career? Then obviously people going to Dwayne Calvin. What's going on? People going to start to take. Let me see how he do it in a real fight. Let me see that skill set on display. Let me see if he could do it. That's what happened. That's completely different than Floyd Mayweather signing you and co-signing you and telling the world you the next best thing. Mansa Musa lifestyle. What's going on? That's completely different. People is going to take notice because they heard. It's just like everybody knows who what's his name is. Paul Spadafara. Now, hardcore boxing people in the circle know Paul Spadafara. You understand, Natty Dread? What's going on? Hardcore boxing fans and hardcore boxing circles, the boxing world is small, so they know who Paul Spadafara is. But you know why 70% of people know who Paul Spadafara is? Because he's the man that was beating up Floyd Mayweather in sparring. He's the man that was dominating Floyd Mayweather 3 states below. What's going on? So guess what? Wesley Gavin, what's going on? So now, all of a sudden, everybody knows who Paul Spadafara is. Man, that's why. Because you linked him to Floyd Mayweather, and people said he was beating Floyd Mayweather in sparring and so on and so forth. That's why. Blizz, brother, in the super chat. Much love to you, brother. Your Fabio Day, what's going on? Smash the like button, people. Let's get the likes of 700. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. John Wick, what's going on? Let's get them likes of the 700. They pushing people off. They not allowing everybody to come in. Pushing people off by Phoenix Jones said not true. What's not true? Box fan full time, brother in super chat. Jesse Vargas kept getting fights even after leaving. Oh, Jesse Vargas gonna get fights? Yeah. James, what's going on? He already started making a name of himself. Tank gonna start. He ain't gonna stop getting fights. Flubber Lane, what's going on? Get the likes up. Let's get the likes up to 700. People, smash the like button. Wipe your feet before you come inside. I knew Paul from fighting. I ain't know he was putting paws on Floyd. Corbin Phoenix, did you hear what I just said? See, that's what I'm saying. We don't listen. My brother, bitch, be megastar in the building. If you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with kids, have them subscribe to KK Penson TV. My brother, bitch, be megastar Princess Channel. Bitch, drop the link. Brooklyn Kennedy, what's going on, great brother? How you feeling? Phoenix Jones, you didn't listen to what I just said. You didn't listen. This is what I'm saying. We always want to disagree without listening. We got to listen. We got to listen. Phoenix Jones, listen to what I just said. I said in the hardcore boxing circle, in the circle of boxing is a small world. So if you're in the circle of boxing, in the hardcore boxing circle, or you're in the world of boxing yourself, then you knew who Paul Spadafara is. I said, but 70% of the people outside of that know Paul Spadafara because of they heard rumors that he had success against Floyd Mayweather. Midwest, what's going on? Boston Dad, what's going on? So you said you in the boxing world and you know, of course, I just said that. I knew who Paul Spadafara is too. Jafari Caesar, Brian C, what's going on? I said the casual people outside of the sport of boxing that know who Paul Spadafara is know him because of the link to him having success against Floyd Mayweather. Of course, we know in the hardcore boxing circle, we know who Paul Spadafara. He ain't no pushover. He's a good fighter. But what I'm saying is the majority of his status comes from being linked to having success to Floyd Mayweather. If you Google Paul Spadafara name, you know what the first thing is going to come up? Him and Floyd Mayweather. Right? If you, Larry Lopez, what's going on? The facts. If you Google Paul Spadafara, you know what the first thing going to come up? Him and Floyd Mayweather. First thing is going to come up. So that's what I'm saying. Mr. Mike, what's going on? He said this Floyd Mayweather's a genius by causing. He didn't need to cause that. Who you got, Tank or Rolly? Man, that's not even a question. Curtis Robinson, what's going on? Realm C2, what's going on? I'm a big believer in Gervonta Tank Davis. Darnell Schaefer, what's going on? I think that Gervonta Tank Davis doesn't have many weaknesses, if any. I think Tank Davis has a very granite chin. I think Gervonta Tank Davis has a very high ring IQ. I think he has great boxing ability. He has power. He's a southpaw. He has foot speed. He has the total package. Gervonta Tank Davis. That's why I say no source spot. Blizz, what's going on? I say there's only 3 people that I believe can beat Gervonta Tank Davis. That is Devin Haney, because of his skill set. I believe that can frustrate and beat Gervonta Tank Davis with his discipline and his ability to stay disciplined for 12 rounds. Don Receiver, what's going on? Right? I believe that Shakur Stevenson, with his talent and his special skill set, and ultimately Gervonta Tank Davis. Outside of that, I respect and love everybody else. But I'm not, unless you moving up in weight above 147, above 140, I'm not picking anybody against Gervonta Tank Davis. Lomachenko, I don't believe Lomachenko can beat Gervonta Tank Davis. I don't think Teofimo Lopez or Ryan Garcia can beat Gervonta Tank Davis. Cornelius Smith, G.I. Joe, what's going on? I think that Gervonta Tank Davis' skill set is perfect for what Lomachenko does. Lomachenko struggles when he's going backwards. He's not very active. So Gervonta Tank Davis will be comfortable being aggressive, not having to worry about what Lomachenko is giving back. Because when you back Lomachenko up and you put Lomachenko on the back foot, he's not very offensive. Trey Dub 234, my brother, what's going on? Lomachenko is not offensive. When you put Lomachenko on the back foot and you put him on, Chris Colbert gets stopped by Gervonta Tank Davis. Guillermo Maldonado, what's going on? Julio Vasquez, what's going on? You think Haney can take Tank's punches? No, nobody can. Jason Howes, what's going on? The key is to not get hit with them clean. Hope Nell, my brother, what's going on? Groundhog Sports Nation. Deal with the TV, what's going on? Gator Flash 123, what's going on? Derek Gordon 16 Deuce Big G, my brother. The key when you're dealing with Gervonta Tank Davis, if you're Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, T Bonafide, what's going on? Darnell Hell, what's going on? Is that you can't get hit clean often. They know how to deal with his punches. Ethiopian Eyes, James Aaron, what's going on? They would know how to roll it. When you see the style that Devin Haney fought Joseph Diaz and Jorge Linares, that's not what he's going to fight. He's going to fight Tank like he fought Gamboa, on the outside, moving, using his feet, using his range, using his boxing ability, frustrating Gervonta Tank Davis, pushing Gervonta Tank link up on race. What's going on? Making Gervonta Tank Davis get out of his comfort zone. He's going to box him from the outside, make it a boring fight, jab him, straight right hand, use movement, give different looks, not stay still. That's what he's going to do with Gervonta Tank Davis. Win on points. Jordan Hart, what's going on? Move around, box, jab here, bang, bang here, lay it on him here, bang, bang. Because Tank will give you that when you get frustrated, right? You can jab him, boop, boop, land 2 on him, boop, boop, move. Then you got to move your feet. Then catch him with a jab, boom, straight right hand, mix it up. See, they have that ability. Shakur, right? Shakur can move, he can stay away. Manuel Lucero, what's going on? Appreciate you, brother. Touch him, move. That's the key. The key is you have to do that for 12 rounds. Y'all ain't hear what I just said. Let me say it again. The reason I say Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, because they have a disciplined mindset outside of the sport of boxing. They are committed to the sport of boxing. So they can do that for 12 rounds. And they understand that I don't care if the crowd is booing. I don't care what nobody's saying. I have to box this man from the outside, right? And that's the key. They're gonna have to mix it up, and Tank is gonna put them in position. The key is not to take his punches clean 24/7. Is to move around the ring, to give him different angles, and just hope that you don't get clipped. Because there's gonna come a point. Black Carson, what's going on? 4am TV, there's gonna come a point where he's gonna have success. It's just you got to limit how much success he has. You have to frustrate him Aaron Edwards, what's going on, brother? In the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said if Tank was 5'9", would he be top 3 at 147 eventually? If Tank was 5'9", he would be on par with Jerron Boots Ennis. That would be the fight of the century. HM, brother, in the super chat, Haney gets these belts, he's gonna be the A-side forever. Agreed. If Gervonta Tank Davis was 5'9", it's over. Because now you're talking about Gervonta Tank Davis at 5'9", you're talking about him being able to go up to 168. He will beat Canelo Alvarez. Jonathan Thomas, what's going on? He has a better skill set than Canelo Alvarez. You can make a case he arguably has the best set of skills in all of boxing. His limitations, the two things that bother him, Kai, what's going on, is his lack of discipline and commitment to the sport outside the ring. And he has this, his height, his physical attributes, right? And he gets frustrated, right? When you, there's times where you can frustrate him. There is times where I've seen him frustrated. Mario Barrios did it a few times, Leo Santa Cruz. But the thing is, he gathers himself very, very quickly. Let me say this again. Dion UG, what's going on? He has the ability to gather himself very, very quickly. You can frustrate him for a small period of time, but he has a sense of, okay, let me regroup. He allows himself to, it's cool. It ain't gonna last forever. He is the epitome of translating what he's been through outside the ring, inside the ring. Underground Sound, what's going on? He is the epitome. He is the poster child. Nigel, what's going on? Nigel said, you tripping, bro. He was struggling with Isaac Pitbull Cruz. He broke his left hand. And how many rounds did Isaac Cruz win after the 6th round? Go ahead, tell me. Since I'm tripping. Desmond, the delay, what's going on? Since I'm tripping, how many rounds did Isaac Cruz win? See, this is the problem with people, right? He wasn't struggling with Isaac Cruz. Every time a fighter like Cody Polo, what's going on? Every time a fighter like Gervonta Tank Davis, AJXNI, where you been at, brother? Every time a fighter like Gervonta Tank Davis doesn't get a knockdown or a knockout, then people talk about he struggled. Jason Howes, what's going on? Dontre Bowles, what's going on? Trayvon Allen, what's going on? Curtis Robinson, what's going on? Ben Davis, what's going on? He didn't struggle with Isaac Cruz at all. Terrell Logan, what's going on? It was a competitive fight because Isaac Cruz was aggressive. Dub S6, Jason, brother. What, my brother? Winston Lee, what's going on? Daniel Montiel, what's going on? Canelo's the king of boxing right now? Yeah, I could agree with that. Daniel, what's going on? Canelo's that dude. I don't see Canelo Alvarez losing here on forward. I don't think Dimitri Beevel's going to beat him. I don't think Arthur Beterbiev, Joe Smith can beat him. I don't see Canelo losing. Raw Hassan, what's going on? So you said I'm tripping, right? Tank outboxed Isaac Cruz, and because you didn't see a knockdown or a knockout, that means he struggled in the fight? No, he didn't struggle in the fight. It was a boxing match. Ramon Campbell, what's going on? Dead Drop, what's going on? How many times you saw Gervonta Tank Davis in a compromised position? You saw Isaac Cruz being aggressive. How many clean punches did you see Isaac Cruz land on Gervonta Tank Davis? You didn't. You didn't. He was rolling the punches. He was catching the punches. He was moving, utilizing movement. He made adjustment to Isaac Cruz style. A guy who was, for the first time, he faced a guy who was 2 inches shorter than him, that had a 4-inch arm reach disadvantage to him. For the first time, he had to deal with a completely different style. Nigel said, how many did Davis land? And that's not the question. The question that you just said that Isaac Cruz, he was struggling, brother. So how much did Isaac Cruz land on him? E2G Performance, what's going on? What do you mean? Stop trying to ask a question with a question, brother. I asked you, how many punches and how many rounds did he win since Tank broke his left hand? What are you talking about? Tank won 9 rounds to 3, 8 rounds to 4 at worst. What did you mean he struggled with him? It was an entertaining, competitive fight. Wiz 420 iffy. What's going on? As it was supposed to be. Oh, now wake up. It was a competitive fight, as it was supposed to be. Isaac Cruz made it a competitive fight. So that means Tank struggled because Isaac Cruz was geared up. And for one, and let's think about this, right? You have to understand this. Every time somebody narco reacts, what's going on? He broke his hand in the 6th round. Rashad Akhtar, what's going on? Aaron Edwards, brother in Super Chat. Who can beat Canelo in your opinion, Blue? Nobody. Nobody here forward is going to beat him. Jamal Charlo, Demetrius Andre, I think give him the best fights, competitive-wise. I think he's going to shock the world and knock out Artur Beterbiev. Dimitri Bivol, he might stop Dimitri Bivol, but he's going to win that fight. David Benavidez, I like David Benavidez. Let me clear this up. Long term, what's going on? I love David Benavidez. I like his personality. I like his skill set. David Benavidez likes the defense to deal with Canelo Alvarez. I know people want to see David Benavidez in the ring with Canelo Alvarez because David Benavidez is big. Hey, Wick, what's going on? He's big. He's strong. He's tall. He's active. He lets his hands go. He has no defense. And if you don't have, oh yeah, Morrell, but he'll never fight Morrell. But he has no defense. Okay, he has no defense, and he gets hit all the time. You get hit all the time, right? You get hit all the time. Jesus Valdez Carranza workout, what's going on? That don't bode well for dealing with Canelo. St. Louis Mick, what's going on? It just don't. I don't care what people think. He's not going to overwhelm. He gets hit a lot and clean. It's not hard to hit David Benavidez. Chris Johnson, what's going on? So let me clear up something for y'all. Day by day, what's going on? Mike Diaz, Brian Cole, what's going on? Let me clarify something, because I see people always say this. Well, he's not going to stop coming. Well, he start getting hit by combinations from Canelo Alvarez. Suddenly, he's not going to be as active as you see him active with these other fighters he's in there with. Randy Ridley, what's going on? You by Fly, what's going on? You see, he's very active. His hands, he lets his hands go against fighters that you see him in the ring with, right? Aaron Edwards, brother in Super Chat. What about Errol Spence? Errol Spence is too small. Hey, what's going on? It's too small, man. Gotta stop talking about welterweights fighting Canelo. He fighting at 175. Miss Aisha, peace and blessings, queen. Let me rank you up. How you feeling tonight? Society, what's going on? Hope now, what's going on? Anthony Hernandez, my brother, where you been at, bro? Man, Anthony Hernandez, man, I ain't see you in a month of days, bro. Where you been at, bro? Everything all right? Jonathan Kurtz, what's going on? Tori Sanders, what's going on? Yeah, Boots can, but we gotta, I'm talking realistic fights. I'm talking realistic fight. He ain't gonna fight Errol Spence, more than likely not. He's more than likely never gonna fight Boots. He's more than likely never gonna fight Terrence Crawford. Those fights are not gonna happen. So I don't even want to talk. Those are hypothetical fights, in my opinion. I don't think he's ever gonna fight any of those guys. So it's pointless. You know what I mean? Errol Spence is 32, Terrence Crawford 34, Boots is 24. He ain't gonna fight Boots. Boots is trying to become world champion and undisputed at welterweight. He's only 24. He ain't leaving the division at least for another 2 years, which means he ain't going up to 75 no time soon, okay? Terrence Crawford is 34. He ain't going up to no 75 or 68. Dub S6 Jason, brother in the super chat. He said Canelo defeat stops Benavidez with body shots. I agree, and uppercuts on the inside. He's going to hit him with an uppercut, and I think that's going to get the party started. Tyrell Jr., what's going on? God Plan 613, what's going on? I think he'll land an uppercut. Like who? Who? You know where the water is?
Right there in the fridge. There's room temperature.
So, he's not gonna I'm talking about, I don't want to talk about hypothetical fights. Realistic fights. That's not gonna happen. He's gonna beat Artur Beterbiev. Arthur Better Beef is very predictable. Arthur Better Beef is very predictable. His punches are wide and looping. He's slow. He's going to see his punches coming. He's going to knock him out. TC, what's going on? And yeah, I love this water, man. And Arthur Better Beef is not as big as people think. He's about 5'10", 5'11". He has like a 672-inch arm. He's not a big guy. So people talk about Arthur Better Beef and Canelo because of his power. He's predictable. You can see his punches coming. He's not very versatile. He doesn't have quick feet. He's tailor-made for Canelo. You know what he is? James Kirkland all over again. He's James Kirkland. James Kirkland and Alfredo Angulo. Very slow feet. He's very slow feet, man. Benjamin Newsom, what's going on? Jay Harris, too real, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute, Blue, just showing some love. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, he's James Kirkland, man. He's James Kirkland, man. He's not versatile. He's not skilled. Yeah, Rashidi Ellis signed to PBC. Great news. We could possibly see now that Boots has signed a multi-fight deal with Showtime. Ray Wallace, what's going on? Tori Samuels, what's going on? Boots signed a multi-fight deal with Showtime. Might see Boots and Rashidi Ellis soon. Antonio Carter, my brother. He said, Blue, how tall are you and how much you weigh? I'm 5'10", but my wife say I'm 6'10" when I'm laying down. King Judah, brother in the super chat. He said Canelo won't lose because he's on European tour. Come forward, lumber opponents. He won't fight the best black or Hispanics. Andre will outbox him. That's what we believe. That's what we believe. Listen. They need to fight each other. We need to see Jamal Charlo. We need to see Jamal Charlo. We need to see Demetrius, and we need to see them fight each other. We like to say, right? We like to talk about Two Hands Jefferson. What's going on? Shakur Stevenson gonna stop Oscar Valdez by the 9th round. Aaron Edwards, brother, back in the super chat. Boots will get that man Speedy. Yeah, he'll beat Speedy Ellis too. So now that drop. What's going on? So now we talk about. Let me tell y'all something, right? And I'm wanting to do the same thing. We hypothetically, have these situations or scenarios, right? We'll say, Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andre, because I'm wanting to do the same thing. Right, Macadon 1, what's going on? They'll beat, Canelo. DFW Motivation, my brother, what's going on? We have not even seen them in a high-profile fight of their own, but we think they're gonna beat Canelo. Gerardo Lopez, what's going on? Lido 5, what's going on? I was thinking about this, right? We always say this. What high-profile fight have we seen part twice? What's going on? Boo Boo win or Jamal Charlo win to say that they'll beat Canelo. Canelo's been in massive fights with big names. Nagaro, appreciate you. King Judah, brother in super chat. I'm sick of everybody making Canelo opponents out to be better than they are. Bevel is bigger version of Postal, nothing more, nothing less. Well, Victor Postal was the boogeyman at 140. Dimitri Bivol is a very good boxer, and he's very big. Static Shock, what's going on? See, King Judah, here's the thing, right, that we have to take into consideration. This is what we're not taking into consideration. Marcus Golden, what's going on? Canelo Alvarez is a very small guy. I'm gonna say it again. DJ Bryant, what's going on? Elijah, what's going on? Stash Lil Main, what's going on? We have to take this into consideration. He's fighting 9 times out of 10, good big men beat good little men, right? Canelo Alvarez is not a big guy. Plastic Cup Boy, what's going on? And he's going all the way up to 175. He's stocky, but he's not a big guy. He's about the same size as Keith Thurman, bro. But just added in shape weight. So he's going up to 175. He's 5'7" with a 69, 70-inch arm reach. He's not a big guy at all. I like Miss Aisha. The reason I say Demetrius Andrade has a chance to beat Canelo because I do like his skill set. I do like what he brings to the table. I like his size, his reach. He's a southpaw. He's skilled. He got power. So I do think that if anybody has the chance to beat Canelo, it's him because he has what it takes that we've seen Canelo struggle with. But again, Miss Aisha, we got to look at it from this standpoint. When have you seen Demetrius Andrade on that stage to say that he would beat Canelo Alvarez? You understand what I'm saying? And again, right? Charlie Castro, what's going on? And again, right? I know Rob B, what's going on? It's opportunity as well. We haven't seen Andrade get the opportunity. So Jason Lee, what's going on? I went back, right? I always watch. I go back and anything I say, I go back and I rewatch things to validate why I'm saying it to myself. Not to you guys, not to anybody else, right? But I say to myself, hey, Blue, why do you think Andrade can beat Canelo? Let me go watch Jerry Kirkland, what's going on? And the one fight that told me that Andrade could beat Canelo, and that's why I always peg him as the guy. And I know the late, great, legendary historian Kurt Anderson, a.k.a. Kurt Sugar, a.k.a. the historian, a.k.a. my brother and my co-host, always say, Blue, he don't have the mental fortitude to beat Canelo Alvarez. That's what he always used to tell me. And I used to say, yeah, I understand, great historian. Jason Lee, what's going on? But I think that he has the tools to do it, right? And let me tell you the fight that happened. Demetrius Andrade fought Vanis Martirosyan. King Judah, brother in the super chat. Again, he said, I feel you, Blue. Canelo is a good fighter. I'm just saying, if your plan is to stay in front of Canelo, regardless of size, he will break you down. Agreed. But it's not his fault, right, King Judah? And I understand exactly what you're saying because those styles are tailor-made to his skill set. So I know exactly what you're saying. Those styles are Bivol, Betevieve, their style is right there in front of you. Joe Smith, right? Right? So their style is tailor-made for him. But in the same token, so is Jamal Charlo. He's going to be right in front of him as well. The only one that's going to be mobile and using lateral movement, Mo 2013, what's going on, is going to be Andrade. So I had to always read. So now I do my homework so that I could tell you guys why I say what I say. Why do I think it? Yeah, Mr. Mike. Yeah, he passed away, the historian, man. So I can tell you why I say what I said. So the fight that I look back to that gave me the feeling, and remember, y'all know the triangle theory don't work. It's just, I'm just, going off of what I think would be the key. And so Nino Brown, what's going on? Wappa, what's going on? So the Vanis Martirosyan fight is the fight that always said he has what it takes to beat Canelo Alvarez. That was the fight. If you haven't watched Demetrius Andrade, Mike Wolf, what's going on? Joshua Wright, what's going on? If you haven't watched Demetrius Andrade versus Vanis Martirosyan, watch that fight. He faced adversity in that fight. Running Rev 91, what's going on? Rel Hassan, what's going on? He faced adversity in that fight. Malik, my brother Malik said, "LOL, we forgot and Canelo." See, I'm gonna address that. Mississippi Billy, what's going on? See, Malik, here's the thing, that we don't realize in the sport of boxing. A lot of your favorite fighters do exactly that, and you just don't know about it. Let me say it to you again. I know y'all wonder, and a lot of people always ask me, so if you're just new to watching me, let me address that. Because the brother said, don't forget that Canelo Alvarez tested for clenbuterol, right? And you're right. But this is the problem, and I'm going to tell you why I don't bring that up. Now, you'll hear me talk to you about the gloves. You'll hear me talk about hand wraps. But when it comes to that other portion, even though, guys like Oscar Valdez, Dane Watson, what's going on? Soul True, what's going on? The reason I was so adamant about the situation with Oscar Valdez is because we saw it to be true. And then you had the WBC coming out talking about, yeah, well, it was equivalent to drinking 10 Red Bulls. With drinking 10 Red Bulls, drinking 10 Red Bulls is a performance enhancer. Drinking 10 Red Bulls is a performance enhancer. Who drinks 10 Red Bulls and they perform at their natural abilities? Duke Williams, what's going on, great brother? Yeah, Duke Williams, we lost the historian, man. You might be hospitalized if you drink 10 Red Bulls, man. Well, what does he mean? It's equivalent to drinking 10 Red Bulls. So that's a performance enhancer. What are you talking about? So anyway, the reason why is because so many of our legends in the game have allegedly tested positive. So if I always tell you about Canelo, DOG 215, what's going on, then I'm gonna have to tell you about Roy Jones. Then I'm gonna have to tell you about James Toney. You understand? There's the list. Antonio Tarver tested positive. Now, Adam Flores, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? And so when it gets and regardless of how it got into their system, if they knowingly did it, DOG 215, my brother, what's going on? If they knowingly did it or not. So I don't do it. I don't say nothing about it, because if that's the case, then, man, listen. Shane Mosley. You understand? Then you open up a whole, listen, man. My brother Shannon Briggs, that's the positive. You understand? Big Ben. It's just the list just goes on and on and on and on and on and on. It just goes on and on and on. Keyshawn Johnson, what's going on? And the problem is, regardless of, I don't know how DJ Bryant, what's going on? I don't know who does what and who didn't do this and who didn't do that. So I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. I'll put it this way. Yeah, Shane Mosley as well. I put it this way. There's a reason Floyd Mayweather said, I want Olympic-style testing. There's a reason. And there's a reason why fighters always say, clean up the sport. There's a reason why Deontay Wilder says the stuff that he says. And I'm going to leave it at that. B Dollar Hustle, what's going on, great brother? There's a reason. Yeah, Malik. That's why, you listen, man. Listen. Tori Sanders, what's going on? If boy oh boy, let me put it this way: if boxing was baseball, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. H Money, my brother in the building. What's goody with you, great brother? He said, "Blue, what up, though? Do you think Tank should leave Mayweather?" It's a slippery question, right? For me, H Money, and I'm gonna come on your show as soon as I get back home next week, bro. Next week, H Money, when I get back home, I'm gonna jump on your show. I'm on vacay right now, so when I get back home, I'm gonna jump on your show. Uh, um, but it's a slippery thing for me, right? Because I feel like the reason why, Tyson Fury, right? Remember Tyson Fury said allegedly, everybody has done it, huh? My brother Pac-Man ATL Tay in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Pac-Man ATL Tay. Tay dropped the link. So remember, yeah, Cambosis is. Listen, the fact that Cambosis just tried to tell the world his wife is from Africa, like, that was justifiable. Pool Counter Boxing, my brother. Go subscribe to my brother, Pool Counter Boxing. Tracy Jones, what's going on? AJXN9. The fact that George Cambosis, Ben Davis, what's going on, just tried to tell the world that, well, my wife is from Africa. Really? Okay. HM, what's going on? Man, today's time, you can't really tell. Little Walgreens, cold and flu, what's going on? You see every day, without saying it, Victor Conte every day is trying to call out this. He's trying to subconsciously make you aware of certain things happening in the sport. Victor Conte. Herbert Johnson, what's going on? He said, I can't super chat, Blue. People, do me a favor. Antonio Carter, what's going on? Yeah, that's what he said. She from Africa. Do me a favor, my peoples. Donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat, please. Mike Davis, Diaz, what's going on? Donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat for your boy Blue and for all my peopleizations that's having trouble sending super chats. Please, if y'all can, donate $1 super chat. Or donate whatever you can to super chat. Refresh the super chat for your boy Blue. So, Devin Haney's definitely going to win that fight. I have no doubt. Rob B, what's going on? I have no doubt Devin Haney's going to win that fight. And I think that Devin Haney is going to win in his Wallace Carter III is going to in the most impressive fashion we ever seen him fight. Joshua Wright, my brother in the super chat, appreciate you. The Beast Entertainment TV, brother in the super chat, appreciate you. You think Floyd trying to set up Tank Blue? I don't think so. I think Rolly is trying to poke at Tank, right? I think Rolly is trying to, Sheena, peace and blessings, Queen in the super chat, appreciate you. I think that Rolly is just trying to, he's trying to, use whatever he can. You by Fly, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. He says, salute, Blue, salute to you, great brother. Jason Judy, what's going on, great brother? Elijah, brother in the super chat, much love to you, brother, appreciate you. Houston, Texas, 056, what's going on? Alejandro Diaz, what's going on? My brother Fabian Terry in the super chat, dropping that $500 on your boy Blue. Salute to my brothers Fabian Terry in the super chat, dropping that $500 on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, what's up, Blue? On the road again. Appreciate the love. Something for you and the missus. 6'10", bro. Come on. LOL. Enjoy. Hey, Fabian, you caught that one? He said 6'10", bro. Come on. Hey, bro. I had to, bro. Fabian, I had to, bro. King Judah, my brother in super chat. Reynoso has multiple fighters, but took his skinny Ryan Garcia and turned him into a Dragon Ball Z character, but Arrow is who people suspect. Yeah, well, King Judah, we already know about that situation. There's no suspecting allegedly needed. Skills from New Orleans, my brother in the super chat. He says salute at the highest level. Salute to my brother Skills from New Orleans in the super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. So, hey, salute to my brother Bish, man. Getting healthy, man. Get putting that weight back on. Keep grinding, great brother. Keep grinding. Quay Scott, what's going on? Ramadan Mubarak, people. Yes, sir. Fabian Terry, my brother, back in the super chat. You have to be a certain age to get that one. That's a fact, Fabian. That's a fact, great brother. That's a fact. Yeah, smash that like button, people. Let's get them likes up to 1K. Smash the like button, people. Smash it. Hajim No Ipo. What's going on, great brother? Anthony Williams, what's going on? Solomon Israel, what's going on, great brother? They time out Miss Sexy. They can't time out Miss Sexy. She got a wrench. Miss Sexy got a wrench. Who timed out Miss Sexy? They can't. Wallace Carter, the third brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, yeah, Blue, drop that knowledge, bro. I didn't even know you on this late, but I'm a show some love. Got work 5 a.m. You think Tank really gonna fight Devin after Loma or before Blue? See, here's the thing, right? I don't think Tank gonna land. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think that Dev beats George Kambosos twice, or maybe beats him so bad in the first time that they don't even want a second fight. Then he's gonna fight Lomachenko. What Tank should be doing, though, Wallace Carter III, is fighting Lomachenko next. If this is truly his last fight with Mayweather Promotions, and he wants to go on his own, and he wants to make these big fights, and he feels like he could make it happen, well, then the fight to be made is him versus Lomachenko, and he needs to press for it. Oh, Miss Sexy ain't having it. She said, please don't play with me. I don't know what happened. She said, I don't want to lose. He's never made me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. No, she runs stuff. She good money. So, I think that if Tank really want to prove that, see, here's the thing, right? Here's H Money. Let me get back to what H Money is saying. I can answer both of y'all questions. Chris Carr, what's going on? So now, yeah, I do think Tank could beat Loma. So now check it out, right? Tank gonna be in a real sticky spot, right? H Money, check this out. Because if he leaves Floyd and you still don't make those fights, I'm gonna say it to y'all again. If you leave Floyd Mayweather and you still don't make those big fights, you're gonna relieve Floyd Mayweather of everything that was placed on him. Joe Job, what's going on? You're gonna relieve Floyd Mayweather of everything. He can't, Tay. He contractually obligated to fulfill it. Flatbush BK in the building. What's going on? Yeah, that's what he said, right, H Money? But if he don't make these fights, because see, guess what's gonna happen, right, H Money? Oh, Paul Boston, what's going on? Oh, H Money, let me tell you what's gonna happen. Because now fighters is gonna be like, okay, now the price, yeah, what we say, H Money? Yesterday's price ain't today's price. So the price is gonna go up on them. And now you ain't got Floyd. It might not be pay-per-view. And now you got to negotiate. And now your opponents is saying, okay, we want this, this, and this. What he gonna do? Repeat the same thing Floyd and Leonard is saying, that everybody pricing themselves out? Or he gonna take a pay cut to make sure those fights? You see what I'm saying? Because now Devin and Shakur just put pressure on him. They just put pressure on him. Duke Williams, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, can you see 9-3 Haney with a split decision with win by Kambosos. Duke Williams, what you mean? You said, can you see a 9-3 for Haney with a split decision win over Kambosos? I think he's gonna outbox Kambosos. I think he's gonna put on a masterclass performance against Kambosos. He's gonna put on a masterclass performance against Kambosos. So now you got to think about this, right? If you take, right, H Money, yeah, he's saying he want all the action, but now you doing the business part on your own. You ain't got Floyd and Leonard to fall back on. See, you had that security blanket with Leonard and Floyd. That's Krypton. What's going on? That everybody, that they take all of the blows for you. Leonard and Floyd take all the blows for you. You understand what I'm saying? So when those fights are not being made, all of the weight falls on Leonard and Floyd Mayweather. We always say they don't want to make the fight. They don't want it, they don't want to make the fight, right? Okay, now you on your own, Floyd is doing this, right? And Leonard is doing this. And now you're in a position where you got to negotiate with Bob, and now Bob is saying, oh, 50-50. And now suddenly the money you've been making just got cut in half. Or you got to split it. Or you got to bank on the pay-per-views. Or you got to bank on, you understand what I'm saying? And now you say to yourself, I ain't splitting that with them. They're going to say, okay, no problem. But guess what's going to happen? Publicly, we're going to be like, why you didn't make the fight? Because see, Dev right now just took a massive pay cut. Shakur just took a massive pay cut to fight Oscar Valdez. You understand what I'm saying? So now we're going to say, well, why didn't you take the pay cut? You said it's about legacy now. See, it's going to be, he going to end up in that same boat that Kambosos is in. When Kambosos said it's not about money, it's about legacy and entertaining the fights. Well, suddenly when it came to him and Devin Haney, it became about money. So now if you tank, you saying it's not about money, you want these big fights. Okay, cool. And you want to push GTD promotions. Cool. Grass might not be green on the other side. Ben Davis, brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said they trying to stop me from giving you your blessings, but I will not be denied, my brother. Salute to my brother Ben Davis, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Appreciate you. Natty Dread, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? So suddenly, now you in a position where, Mike Norman, what's going on? Now suddenly you're in a position where you got to make those fights happen, because now people going to be looking and saying it's all you. Why you ain't fighting Lomachenko? Well, Lomachenko pricing himself out. Oh, now you talking like Floyd Mayweather. Oh, Duke Williams is saying about the judges. Yeah, see, he got to win 9-3 clear. 9-3 clear. He got to put a whooping on him in those 9 rounds. 8-17 boxing me, Dow Johnson. What's going on? If he win 9-3, where we do Duke Williams, where me and you and the rest of the peopleizations in this building is saying, oh, Dev won this round, but they feeling like, oh, but Kambosos did this and then and it's a little iffy. Oh, they're going, the benefit of the doubt is going to Kambosos. Dev gonna have to put on a masterclass performance and leave no doubt. He can't get buzzed, right? They're gonna give Kambosos an extra round if he just buzzed Devin Haney. He gonna win the round he was in and the round after, or the round before if it was close. No, Dev gonna have to put on a dazzling performance. 9-3. He gonna have to. It's gonna have to look like levels, because he's already down 3 rounds right now. They bringing out the governor. They bringing out all the stops over there. You finally coming home and all of these things. He gonna have to put on. He gonna have to put on. And 9-3. No, it's gonna have to be one of those. Woof. stop the fight, ref. Type of joints. Stop the fight. Y'all remember the Holyfield game? Stop the fight. Stop the fight. You remember that Evander Holyfield game? As soon as you got to Evander Holyfield, right? And once you got to Holyfield, he hit you 2 times. You know, you could be outboxing him the whole game. He hit you, Monica, you remember that? Stop the fight. Man, me and my cousin, man, that was the worst, man. That was the worst, man. You could be beating Holyfield the entire fight. Man, he laying 2 punches on you and suddenly, stop the fight! Stop the fight! Come on, man. Come on, man. That was the worst, man. Loving Down Gaither, what's going on? That was the absolute worst. Chris Carr, what's going on? Christopher Bone, what's going on, great brother? That was the absolute worst. That was the worst, man. Like, bro, come on, man. This dude laying 2-3 clean punches and suddenly, I don't know who's yelling stop the fight. Stephen Bateman, what's going on? All of a sudden somebody's yelling, stop the fight! Excuse me, y'all. Stop the fight! Like, come on, bro. You worked your way all the way to Holyfield, and that was the outcome. That was the worst, man. Stop the fight! I'm like, oh, come on, man. Josiah Jenkins, what's going on? Hey, me and my cousin Speedy, hey, we used to talk about that all the time. Man, that was horrible, man. That was horrible. Holyfield hit 3 clean punches on you, and suddenly they talking about stopping the fight. Man, come on, man. I've been dominating this dude the entire night. Extreme X, what's going on? Low Pro Next Earth, what's going on? Keith Hunter, Via Ferrer, what's going on? Two Hands Jefferson, you think Loma will win any rounds against Floyd? Absolutely not. Gerard Hancock, what's going on? Isaiah Young, what's going on? Dub CPB LPD, what's going on? Curtis Robinson, what's going on? No. American Pastor Travels, what's going on? No. Yeah, Cinnamon Savage, and he laying 3 punches. Stop the fight! Like, come on, man. Stop. Drumming for life, what's going on? It was horrible. I was like, oh man, this game is amazing, man. Man. I seen somebody on Twitter say Loma would beat Floyd. Man, come on, man. Yeah, Monica, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You worked your way all the way up to Holyfield, and that was always the outcome. Rasheed Rock, what's going on? Michael James 616, what's going on? Stop the fight! I'm like, oh man, come on, man. Pelicans beat the Lakers. Lakers is done. LeBron play? 8-17 boxing beat. Yeah, man, I can't wait for that game to come out. Smash that like button. Get the likes up, people. Josiah Jenkins, what's going on? Earl Bud, who wins? .50 fight. I got Errol Spence winning. Classic 2K, what's going on? So anyway, Corbin Phoenix, what's going on? Yeah, Corbin Phoenix. You remember that Holyfield game? David Wright, what's going on? Sheena LeBron was in the game too? Oh, it's over. They need to go ahead and trade LeBron. Trade him to the Pelicans. Flawless Mentality, what's going on? Jaw TV, what's going on? They need to go ahead and trade LeBron to the Pelicans. What if you are Rolly? I'm not. I can't say what ifs. Vontae and Kiki, what's going on? I can't speak from that. I'm not Rolly. But if I was Rolly, what do you mean? What if I was Rolly? Rolly what? See, the thing is this, right? Klotz, what's going on? Yeah, trade LeBron to the Pelicans. It's going to be the same outcome. Yeah, man. I know something. I know this. the Nets need Ben Simmons because the way Giannis is playing against them, man, this dude playing like he playing in no holds bars, man. Mark Fralin, what's going on? David Da Vinci, what's going on? So anyway, you know, he said Gervonta Tank Davis trying to pull out the fight. And my thing is this, Miss Joette, peace of blessings. Blue, does Devin have to fight Kambosos twice because he knows he's gonna lose the first fight? Yep, that's exactly what it is. Zero confidence, right? Miss Joette, George Kambosos Jr. sat right there on the stage and told the entire world there's no chance. He said there's no chance of a Devin Haney rematch. That's what he said. He said rematch. The reporter asked him clear as day. King Judah, brother in the super chat. Jordan said he beat LeBron 21-3 at the age of 50 while LeBron was in high school. Prime Blue in his prime. GOAT debate over. Yeah, facts. Michael Jordan's on a different level than LeBron. McCullum, yeah, I love CJ. Mark Frame, what's going on? So he's just incredible. What's going on? So Miss Joette, he sat right there. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes up. We should have 1.1K likes. We don't even have 800. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. Donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat. Next year we'll be something blue. Next year we will be something blue. Who, the Pelicans? No. Zion going to the Knicks. Y'all gonna get Julius Randle. Easy Lewin, what's going on? So, Drake Tober, what's going on? So now think about this, right? He sat right there, Miss Joette, and told the world when the reporter asked him, "Is there a rematch clause for Devin Haney? $12. What's going on?" Without hesitation, this dude didn't even hesitate, Miss Joette. This is how much he don't tell the truth. He don't tell the truth so much. He didn't even hesitate when the reporter said to him, he knew what was in the contract. He knew what was, when he sat there and did that interview with the reporter, right? He drew up the contract. Tony Phillips, what's going on? That contract came from him. He drew up the contract. Okay? He drew up the contract. The contract came from you. You knew you had a rematch clause in that contract. When that reporter sat there and asked you bold-facedly, if Devin Haney wins, is there a rematch clause? Do you have a rematch clause? And this dude sat right there and said, oh, rematch Devin Haney? Black Hole 51, what's going on? No chance. What's there to rematch him for? For that paper belt that he have? There's no need. I want to have one fight with him, get it over with, and move on. Ain't that what he told you? Bold-facedly. Bold-facedly, Miss Joette. He sat right there, bold-faced, King Vonnie 86, what's going on? And told you, bold-facedly, that there was no such thing. Blood cousin, what's going on? He said, bro, what's on your head? My hair? Slim Hussein, what's going on? DJ Brian, what's going on? He said, bro, what's on your hair? My head, brother. My hair. It's my hair. My hair. Well, Elijah Lawson, what's going on? Hey, man, I have good hair, man. You see my beard? You see? I don't know. Good hair, man. My barber's nice, and my father was good. What you want me to do, man? PR Strength, what's going on? Why do people be mad because my hair look? Because of my hair. I don't understand. Bossing by the pound, what's going on? $12, what's going on? Hey, man, you look with that fake hair, man. What's fake about this? Nothing. Nothing is fake about it. King was going on V Money. Was going on. Yo, I don't understand H Money. People be in my inbox like, bro, why you do your hair like, huh? Yeah, Miss Sexy, like what? It's just my hair, people. Look. It's mine. It's the way my barber shaves it down. He fades it down right here. It's faded down. He fades it down. He cuts it. He cleans it. I don't know what you want me to do. What you want me to do? Look, this is my bed, bro. People be like, yo, you drew that on. Drew what on? Yeah, I can't make this up. Monica, appreciate you, Queen. You can't make this up, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. Miss A the Magnificent in the super chat. Appreciate you. Big fight. Ryan Tank or Haney Cambosis. No belts. Bigger fight. Ryan Tank or Haney versus Cambosis. No belts. The biggest fight would be Tank versus Haney. Salute to you in the super chat. Josh, what's going on? Joshy said, Joshy. Your name is Joshy? Joshy said, can't wait to see you cry when Haney lose. And so what if Haney wins? What's the flip side to that coin? There's always a flip side. So what's the flip side to that? Do I get to see you cry? CD, what's going on? I'm asking for a friend. So you say you can't wait to see me cry when Haney lose. Cool. But what's the flip side of that? So Cambosis lose, do I get to see you cry? Do you send me your email, come on, so I can see you? The Wood, what's going on? Salute to Chicago, man. The Shot. Keith Hunter, Jerry Kirkland, what's going on? Jew Blue, what's going on? Because there's always a flip side. Ain't it, Miss Joette? Elijah, what's going on? I'm just asking, Joshi. There's always a flip side to it. So would you send me your email and you come on? I send you the link and you come on? King Judah, brother in super chat, I feel you, Blue. They be concerned about my look too, brother. I don't even know my name anymore. All the girls keep calling me hands. Salute. I'm not a pretty dude, but my moms think I'm handsome. You know what I mean? That's really a fact. My mother calls me handsome. That's not a joke. If I call my mom right now, she gonna be like, handsome? I'm not a pretty dude, but my moms think I'm handsome. Abdul Anwar, what's going on? She instilled it in me. Handsome? Call my mother at 4 in the morning. Ma, she'd be like, what you need, handsome? That's a fact. That's a fact. I kid you not. If I call my mother right now, she's gonna say, handsome? Kid you not. Miss Sexy, peace of blessings, Queen, in the super chat. Blessings to you, Queen. Blessings to you. Oh, I appreciate you, Queen. Yeah, see, it's real. You see what I'm saying? They'd be like, hey, man, it's Drew. You drew it on. No, I didn't. He take the razor and whatever he do with the razor, man, he get busy, man. I put my music on and I go to sleep, man. V Money, what's going on? He take the razor, he put the hot towel on me, he gets busy. I kid you not. I kid you not. Kid you not. Yeah, but if I call my mom right now, that's how she gonna answer the phone. Handsome? The main spot. What's going on, great brother? So I'm not a pretty dude, but my moms think I'm handsome. Yon Ramos, what's going on? Appreciate you, man. So yeah, so yo, just asked an honest question. You put me on timeout? Nah, I ain't put you on. Blood cousin. First of all, I didn't put you on timeout. Don't timeout nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do nothing. Dre Toba, what's going on? Don't timeout nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do nothing. American Patriot 1776. My brother, what's going on? I didn't put. I didn't put you in timeout. That was the peopleization. That was the family. Saul Cortez, Kevin Smith, Wesley Duvall. What's going on? Bowler mixtape. What's going on? He says your eyebrows real. Hey, this is real. Look at that. See that? Courtesy of the streets. See that right there? And this don't even be growing, man. See that? Got him. That's what they say. Got him. Got him. That's a fact, Mamba. That's a fact. Cornelia Coley, what's going on? Got him. 817 Boxing B. You ain't right, bro. Keep him up, champ. Keep him up. Successful hustler brother in the super chat. He said Cam fans popping out like the fans that popped out and turned on EJ when he was Ray face pack. Oh, when he's getting ready to face pack. It's not even about boxing. They tired of us always winning. This is a fact. Felix Luger, what's going on? King of Kings, my brother in the super chat, he said, if I change my name, do I lose my wrench? Oh, I don't even know, bro. I couldn't tell you. I wish I could tell you, but I couldn't tell you, brother. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I don't think so. But if you do, then you just tell me, like, bro, I switched my account. I don't think if you change your name, King of Kings, I think if you switch your account, you lose it. If you switch your account, you lose it. If you change your name, I don't think it changed. D Miller, what's going on? As a matter of fact, I know it don't. Stay Dangerous Boxing, what's going on? Stay Dangerous Boxing, I lost my rank. No, you change your account. Black Ham TV, what's going on? If you change your account, then you lose it. Because I have people that I gave wrenches to and they switch up and they be doing things. So Leon GT Multimedia Artist, my brother, what's going on? Yeah, see, he said, nah, I changed my name. Right. V Race, what's going on? I think Tank is going to knock out Rolly. So now let's get back into that, right? So then you had Leonard Ellaby, right? He come out. Now, did y'all see what happened with Leonard Ellaby and Chris Mannix of The Zone, right? Chris Mannix wasn't. They were saying that they're not matching Gervonta Tank Davis up with the best opposition, right? And Leonard Ellaby wasn't happy about that at all. Tony Phillips was going on, and he said he tired of them going at his company. King Judah, brother in the super chat. These casual fans who come out of nowhere to support the opponents of the top black fighter, multiple out of the thin air. Right, multiply thin air like Agent Smith on Matrix. That's a fact. Euphobia Day, what's going on? Urban Naturals, what's going on? Hey, King Judah, that's a fact. So Leonard Ellaby, right? He went in on him. T-Bone Boston, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute, Blue. I got another bottle today. K-Dope. Oh, I got it too. Ooh, me too, great brother. I got it too. I got the blue and the gray. T-Bone dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. T-Bone, I got the blue and the gray. I got the blue one and the gray one. Monica said, Blue, you heard that? Not bad what my sister just said. I didn't hear what she said. What she said? Marsha Ayash, what's going on? RXP Nasty, what's going on? Jeremy 2684, what's going on? What she said? What she said? Let them sideburns grow and connect with the big blue, then you will be the next. Like saying Tank, the singer. Oh yeah. Woo-wee. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, boy. You know what I mean? Don't get me started. Nicky Nick, what's going on? Might just happen to do that. Big facts, no cap, my brother. So yeah, so Lennon Ellerby wasn't happy, right? But here's where it turns for the wrong, right? Is when he tries to sell Rolly, right? He tries to sell Rolly, right? And he's like, man, contender regime boxing, what's going on? And I understand that Rolly's a Mayweather Promotions fighter. I wholeheartedly understand that. You understand what I'm saying? And I understand that you as a promoter, you have to do your job, right? Right? Got a new addition. Yeah, Speedy Rashidi Ellis. David Wright, what's going on? David Dennis, what's going on? Speedy Rashidi Ellis. So, uh, uh, um, he's like, this is where the fans get frustrated with the situation with Tank when you're trying to oversell us Rolly. Now, it might be a great fight. It might be an action-packed fight. Maybe See Me Grow, what's going on? Around the World, what's going on? Boxing News DC, my brother, what's going on? It may be a great fight. Rolly may shock the world. But this is anything can happen. Big money, what's going on? In the sport of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? Anything can happen. T-Bone Boxing, let me rent you up, great brother. Yeah, T-Bone, I got the gray one and the blue one. Yes, the crown. Yeah, I got the gray one and the blue one. You got both? DJ Bryant, what's going on? So, so now you trying to tell us that, man, stop lying, what's going on? That you can't overlook Rolly. Miss Sexy, it's all good. It's all good, Queen. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Your Frobio Day, what's going on? So, now Vontae and Kiki, what's going on? So now, he said, Devin, I don't even know how that works. Tay, what that mean? Malog Gazas, what's going on? I don't understand the you gotta break that down to me, Tay. So now, right, you look at it from this standpoint, right? And you gotta say to yourself, when he says, if anybody is overlooking, salute me first, what's going on? Rolly, they making a grave mistake. Well, that's automatic. Anybody overlooks anybody in any fight, that's a grave mistake. Nobody should be overlooked. I mean, Mike Tyson showed us that with Buster Douglas, right? And Money T, what's going on? Mike Tyson showed us that with Buster Douglas, and Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz showed us that, right? He said bet 230 win $100 because he's okay. So that means if you going for Devin, you're not gonna win much. So they expecting Dev to win. Marshall Yah said Rolly is Deontay Wilder at 135. Brother, please stop. We always gotta get one, man. What you mean? How do you see any correlation? Deontay Wilder stopped Chris Arreola with a jab. I'm gonna say it for you again. Deontay Wilder stopped Chris Arreola with a jab, brother. When you ever see Rolly even jab anybody? Man, smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. He said Devin is the clear favorite. Okay. Get the likes to 1.1K. This brother said, Don Seaman, what's going on? He said, brother, please stop. Deontay Wilder stopped Chris Arreola with a jab, brother. A jab. He stopped him with a jab. A jab. Do you ever see Rolly Romero stopping anybody with a jab? Dino Boss Entertainment TV, what's going on? Come on, brother. This brother said he's the amazing. Would you look at this? Would you look at this? Get a load of this. Would you come over here and look at this? This brother just said, look what this brother just said. Not career-wise, Blue, just in his power being his only shot at winning the fight against Tank. Oh, okay. So you saying that he gonna need that one punch equalizer knockout to beat Tank is what you're saying. These bowlers, what's going on? Salute King of Kings. Salute to the shot. Dimitri Cohen, what's going on? So you say okay. So you saying that he got to have that Deontay Wilder equalizer punch to win this fight? Okay. Matt Garcia's, what's going on? The Natural, what's going on? Proud by BC, what's going on? So okay, okay, he need to equalize it. If he gonna win, you saying if he gonna win, he gonna have to. Okay, yeah, ain't no way. I knew King King of Kings, my brother King Judah, brother in the super chat, he said Cambosis talked all that, calling Devin boy and saying he chose him, and Devin is the favorite to take all the belts in his backyard. Facts. Man, come on, man. Devin is talented. Devin is see, people will tell you, oh, Devin's chin and Devin's this and Devin's that, right? Double R, what's going on? They love to tell you about Devin's chin. He ain't got no power. Well, listen. See, you can't have it both ways. Tank got power, right? And don't knock out Isaac Cruz, and he can't box. He ain't got no skills. Devin outboxes his opponents, and he ain't got no power. Deontay Wilder knocks everybody out, and that's all he has. Floyd Mayweather outboxes everybody, and he's boring. Like, you can't win. Malcolm Roach, what's going on? You just choice 12 Osmo, what's going on? You can't win. Like, which one is it? Smash the like button. People, get the likes to 1.1K. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 1.1K. Right? You outbox your opponent, then you can't punch. You knock out your opponent, then you can't box. Like it just he can't win. So Devin Haney is the complete package as well. You get it done in different style. Devin Haney, Eric Black, 60, what's going on? What's goody with you? Martrell, Virginia Beach, what's going on? Proud by BC, what's going on? The dude can box. He's talented. He's skilled. He got the total package. And he's going to put on a masterclass performance. I believe that. See, Royals University, what's going on? Universe, what's going on? See, Antoine Johnson, what's going on? King Larry 5, what's going on? See, here's the thing that people don't understand is they look at his win, and this is another thing, like they were saying that Teofimo Lopez was pound for pound, but like Teofimo Lopez has been nobody's pound for pound best fighter ever. MJP production was going on. He's never been anybody's pound for pound best fighter. Chase Stewart, what's going on? But you comparing what Teofimo Lopez did and how George Kambosos fought Teofimo Lopez and thinking that's going to work against Devin Haney, and it's not. Justo Chavez, what's going on? That's not going to work against Devin Haney. It's just not. He said, "Blue people think Kambosos is better than Dev." I don't know why. Well, listen. Here's what happened. People be prisoners of the moment. That's what happens. People be prisoners of the moment, right? And they look at a situation, and they saw him beat Teofimo Lopez. They dismissed the fact that he was dropped in the fight. They dismissed the fact that Teofimo Lopez was not showing any versatility. They dismissed the fact that Teofimo Lopez was just looking for one punch to land the entire night, and yet George Kambosos only won a split decision. What adjustments did Teofimo Lopez make in that fight? He looked for one punch the entire night, and he still clipped him, right? And hurt him a few times, right? He was in a Philly, Teofimo Lopez is not the best counterpuncher. He just struggles with counterpunching. You understand what I'm saying? He knocked out Richard Coleman, K. Cords, what's going on? And people, and if it's like he just felt like he could do this all the time. He's not a good counterpuncher at all. When he stands flat-footed and he attempts to counterpunch his opponents, it doesn't work. It just simply doesn't work. Not at all. Just incredible. What's going on? Cambo's gonna make the fight. He gonna try. See, the thing is, you gotta understand. Teofimo Lopez was standing flat-footed. Okay, he was standing flat-footed. He wasn't being. He's not on his toes. E. Cruz is going on. Perone 2018 was going on. Proud by BC was going on. Marfrand was going on. He was standing flat-footed. He was just trying to. He was standing like this, or he was just coming forward like this. He didn't have any versatility, and he was just swinging power looping punches. Just Al Green was going on. Just looping power punches. Just trying to clip. He was even leaving his feet at times, leaping with hooks, and he was trying to get Kambosos out of there from the very beginning, and he wasn't showing any versatility. He never made adjustments, and George Kambosos Jr. was better than what he expected. And Kambosos landed a jab, left hook, right? Jab, left hook, right? Looks different because I'm a southpaw, but he landed a jab, right, and the left hook, right? I'm a natural southpaw, right? But he landed the jab, left hook, and he landed this overhand right, and at times he would go down to his body. Pete, you understand what I'm saying? He was predictable. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 1.1K. Darnell Schaefer, what's going on? Yeah, he Chase Lewis. He had no adjustments. He made 0 adjustments, and that cost him. It's going to look completely different when Devin Haney is fluid. He's longer. Teofimo Lopez has 68-inch arms. Devin Haney has 4-inch arm advantage, difference from him. Rico McCall, what's going on? Devin Haney is taller than Teofimo Lopez, and he has quicker feet, and his complete style is different. He has a better jab. Randolph Bryan, what's going on? He has a much better jab. He's much more accurate. He has a higher ring IQ. He makes better adjustments. Kenneth Pinckney, what's going on? He makes better adjustments. You understand? And so, with that said, when Devin Haney is in the ring, it's going to be a complete shock to George Kambosos Jr. Right? You got to understand. Look at the fight with George Kambosos Jr. and Mickey Bay. Sean Jones, what's going on? Look at the fight with him and Mickey Bay. Okay? It was a split decision. Mickey Bay took the fight. Z Stacks 1017. What's going on? Let me rent you up, bro. Salute. Smash the like button. People donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat. I got 3 more people saying they still trying to send super chats and they can't. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up to 1.1K. If you haven't, wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button, people. My brother Patman ATL Tay, he said Dev can simply outbox Kambosos with the jab. That's a fact. King Judah, brother, back in the super chat, he said Kambosos been double talking from day one. He lies through his teeth. It's comical because he's not good. Like he's like a Disney movie villain. Yeah, Victor Griffin, what's going on? He's just not. You understand what I'm saying? Brian David, what's going on? He said Cam beat the Brian David. Man, what fight did you watch? He dominated Mickey Bay to a split decision. David, listen. Here's the thing. Do you realize that Kambosos, show Scotty what's going on? Do you realize that Kambosos, Hustle Big Boy, what's going on? His last 3 fights ended in a split decision? I'm asking for a friend. Do you realize that? Jeffrey Smith, what's going on? Lawrence Nelson, brother in the super chat, much love, appreciate you. Right? Do you realize Southwest Churchy 410, what's going on? You said he dominated Mickey Bay, but he won a split decision? How does that work? $12 is going on. Floyd Mayweather dominated Arturo Gatti. Did he win a split decision? He dominated Diego Corrales. Those are dominations. Floyd dominated Canelo Alvarez. That shouldn't have been no split, nothing. It should have been unanimous across the board. It should have been done. Everybody should have been like, man, this is over by the 9th, 10th round. Mickey Bay was on a 3-year layoff, had a 5-week training camp at 36 years of age, and they fought to a draw. And you just said that he just dominated Mickey Bay. See, this is what I be talking about. We just make up stuff. I think Cam clearly beat Mickey Bay. I didn't say if he beat him or not. Muhammad, what's going on? You just said he beat the out of Mickey Bay. Did that happen? Did you watch that? Monkey Dan 123, my brother, what's good? Where you been at all night? You just said he just beat the out of Mickey Bay. Did you see that? Or did you see him win? Did he win the fight? Or did he dominate him? Cool man, what's going on? Prime Alexis Aguayo beats Floyd Mayweather. No, he doesn't. So did you see him beat Mickey Bay, or did you see him dominate Mickey Bay? Just two different things. If you felt like he won the fight, cool. But domination, you didn't see that. In the manner that you said, hey man, he just, really? Stop, brother. In his last 3 fights, this dude has a split decision. 22-2. What's going on? I personally thought he clearly beat him. Again, let me ask you a question. If you thought he clearly beat him, cool. But did you see him dominate him like you said? I saw Gervonta Tank Davis clearly beat Isaac Pitbull Cruz, but did he just outright dominate Isaac Pitbull Cruz? No. He clearly won, but did he just dominate? No. He won the rounds, majority of the rounds. He made adjustments and he was winning the rounds. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. If you haven't smashed the like button, smash it. Let's get the likes all the way up. Get the likes all the way up, people. And donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat, man, for the people that can't send a super chat. So it's one thing to say that he won the fight, clearly won the fight. Well, Mickey Bay was on a 3-year layoff, 36 years of age, and came in the fight with a 5-week notice. He should have did much better. But that's not, you said that's all I'm saying, bro. But that's not what you said to begin with. You said that he beat the out of Mickey Bay is what you said. Tobias Rex, what's going on? That didn't happen. You didn't see that, neither did I, neither did anybody else that watched the fight. It was a good fight, entertaining fight. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 1.1K. Mickey Bay versus Tevin Farmer press conference is going to be tomorrow as well. One man, one dream for he was going to. Mellow Fresh was going on. The guy was going on. Get the lights up. Mickey Bay, Tevin Farmer press conference is going to be tomorrow. Mo Slow, what's going on? Who I got Mickey Bay, man. It's my brother. I'm riding with Mickey Bay. I like Tevin Farmer, that's my guy, but Mickey Bay, my brother, man. I'm going with Mickey Bay. Justo Chavez, what's going on? That's my brother right there, Mickey Bay, man. The press conference tomorrow. Salute my brother Marky Dan 123, brother Super Chat. I've been traveling. I'm in Orlando with my family. Salute to my brother Marky Dan 123. Blessings to you, great brother. Frank the Trucker, what's good with your brother? In the Super Chat, he said to refresh the chat. Salute, Blue. Frank the Trucker, man. How you feeling, great brother? Monkey Dan, enjoy your vacation, bro. Yeah, get them likes up, man. Let's get the likes up to 1.1K. Smash the like button. Let's work, people. Let's work. Get the likes to 1.1K. It's 1:42 in the morning. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, man. And I'm still here chopping it up with y'all. I need y'all to get the likes up to 1.1K. Phil Garcia, what's going on? Gabe Brad, what's going on? It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, man. I'm still here chopping it up. Y'all see my eyes. Look at my eyes, man. I'm tired, man. Release at 8 a.m. Wow. Mine Tuzuma, what's going on? Darnell Schaefer, my cash app is Blue Buzz Sports TV, all one word. Great brother. Look at my eyes, man. Y'all see I'm tired, man. I'm chopping it up with y'all. I need y'all to get the lights up, though, man. Come on, man. Look at that, man. You see my eyes, man? Rel Hassan, what's going on? Get the likes up, man. We should be past that. George Ruiz, what's going on? We should be past 1.1K. Kevin Smith, what's going on? Yeah, man. It's going on 2 in the morning, man. I'm in New York, right, brother? New York. NYC, the big city, the big apple. City so nice, they named it twice. The unofficial capital of the world. Welcome to New York City. Welcome to New York City. Doom, 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 doom. Am I concerned with aerospace? Absolutely not. What's there to be concerned with? Brian David, no doubt, great brother. Appreciate you. He said, but like you said, you're a little biased when it comes to Bay. It's my brother right there, right? I'm rolling with Bay, and it's a pick 'em fight. It's a 50-50 fight. Mickey Bay is talented. Mickey Bay had more power than Tevin Farmer. Okay, so I'm not just blindly picking Mickey Bay just because he's my brother. He has power. John Weathers, what's going on? Mickey Bay has more power than Tevin Farmer. Just as good as a boxer. Tevin Farmer's slicker on defense, but Mickey Bay is quick, just as quick as Tevin Farmer. It's a 50-50 fight. I'm rolling with Bay. Yeah, like I said, it's my brother. I want to see him win. Tevin Farmer's my guy, but Mickey Bay has power. He has experience. There's a reason why I'm not just blindly picking Mickey Bay just because it's my brother. I ain't say that. He's skilled. He's talented. Now Tank versus Kambosos. Kambosos is talent level. Devin Haney is a more talented fighter than Kambosos. When it comes to, you're gonna hurt Farmer like Diaz did. Andrew Martinez, peace and blessings to you. Cool man, what's going on? Do you think Emmanuel Tagu can upset Ryan Garcia? And I'm gonna be truthful. I ain't never seen that dude fight, and I ain't even do my research on him. Larry Lopez, Gabe Red, what's going on? I know that's irresponsible on the part of me because it's my job, but I'll look him up. But I haven't watched Emmanuel Tagu fight. I watched some highlights, but I gotta watch him fight, man. It's just Ryan Garcia should be fighting Isaac Cruz. He said, why people act like Tank can't box? Because they are enamored with his power. And that's the only thing they focus on is his power. Johnny True Stanley, what's going on? I need y'all to get them likes up. So Ryan Garcia should be fighting Isaac Pitbull Cruz, not Manuel Tagu. It's just the facts. T-Bone Boxing, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping another half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said Haney going to be ready like Spence was against Brook. All odds against him. I agree, T-Bone Boxing. I agree 1,000%. Kane the bad guy, what's going on? Yeah, but you know what it is, Kane the bad guy? When there's fights coming up, it's my job and it's my responsibility to do my homework and do my due diligence to be able to inform you guys of who and why, right? Oak Paul Boxing, what's going on? Otherwise, what separates me from quote unquote, salute to my brother Darnell Schaefer in the Cash App. Appreciate you, great brother. Much love to my brother Darnell Schaefer in the Cash App. Appreciate you. King Judah, my brother in the super chat, he said the stereotype of New York got me thinking everybody walk around mean mugging while eating pizza in Tim's. It's pretty close to that. King Judah, if you ain't never been to New York, that ain't a stereotype, brother. It's pretty much real life. There ain't too many nice people in New York, bro. Head honcho, what's going on? Rasul Ali, what's going on? It's just not, bro. Yeah, man. When you walk around New York City, man, you feel your value go down, bro. Boston True Center, what's going on? People just don't care. They just don't. They're not gonna say hi, and if you say hi, it's like if you say hi to people, they think it's something behind it. Like, yo, what? Everybody, yo, what's good? What? I kid you not. You look at somebody too long, it could get physical. I'm not even kidding, man. Malik from Brooklyn, he know I'm telling the truth. Like, yo, what's good, my man? What you mean, what's good? See, and things, that's the thing in New York, right? Multiple sayings can mean multiple different things. You understand what I'm saying? See, when you say what's good, that could mean that could mean like you want to do something, but you could be saying what's good and it means uh 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 you know how you doing, right? But then you could say what's good and it means what's getting ready to happen, what we got going on. You understand? So saying what's good alone means multiple different things. You understand? So if you say to somebody, yo, what's good? They might mean, yo, what's good? What you mean what's good? Right? Or Boss True Center, my brother, what's going on? Or you can say, yo, what's good? And that could mean, yo, what's good for the day? Yo, what you got going on for the day? Or what you got, right? Or you could just be saying, yo, what's good? And it means hi. King Judah, brother in Super Chat. Yeah, it's the opposite in the South. The ones who don't speak or acknowledge you are the ones not to be trusted. Yeah, it's completely opposite in New York, bro. See somebody you don't know at the gas station and be like, yo, what's good? You'll be like, what? Your son, I know you? Take one whack. What's going on? He said, all facts, boo. Newark the same. Yeah, because New York and New Jersey is the same. The culture is still the same. Yeah, it's the culture. Go to the gas station in Brooklyn or in the Bronx and be like, yo, what's good? What? You don't know you? Ricky Dicky, brother in the super chat. Yo, Blue, what's going on with Tank? Uh, Tank won out, man. You know what I mean? Tank won out, man. It seemed like Tank, he ready to, he spread his wings, lead the coop, and be on his own. Yeah, see, I'm from New York, man. I listen. I'm New York through and through, so I don't really know. Just mind your business, man. Keep it moving. You understand what I'm saying? Just mind your business. Keep it moving, bro. That's it. That's it. DeMel K. Elliott, what's going on? Randall O'Brien, what's going on? Yes, sir. Salute to Long Island. The 51631. Salute to the 51631. Yeah. You gotta say what's goody, yeah. And you say what's goody, you better off saying what's goody. That's a little mellowish. It's more mellow. Yo, what's goody? Oh, all right, what's good, son? You know what I mean? But just say, yo, what's good? Nah. You got to put the itty on it, man. You don't put the itty on it, it could be problems, man. Put the itty on it. Cy Young, exactly, great brother. Hey, just you good. Just walk around and just, yeah, man. Like, you good. That means multiple different things. You could look at somebody and say, "Yo, you good?" That means, "Yo, you want action? You want problems?" Or you could say, "Yo, you good?" Means a term of endearment. Is everything okay with you? You understand what I'm saying? Salute to my brother Darnell Schaefer in the Cash App once again, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Cash App. Cy Young, me too. No, 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 no. I'm going to tell you a fib, Cy Young. I ain't living every barrel. I lived in Harlem. I stayed in Brooklyn sometimes. I stayed in Queens, and I stayed on the island. Never lived in the Bronx and never lived in Staten Island. King Judah, brother in the super chat. Crazy how different regions behave down here. If a man looks at you in the eyes and don't say what's up, it almost always a form of disrespect. Oh, it's the polar opposite here. And don't look somebody in the eyes more than 2 seconds. Don't do it, brother. Don't do it. I don't care if it's a man, woman, or child, older. I don't care who it is. Don't do it. Pat Cannon, what's going on? Don't do it. Pat Cannon, how you feeling, great brother? I ain't seen you in a month of days, bro. How you feeling? How's everything, man? Yeah, man. Yes, smash that like button, man. Let's get the likes up to 1.1K. Hey, Cy Young, never stayed in Staten Island. I ain't never even spent the night in Staten Island. Okay, Pat Cannon. I never even spent the night in Staten Island, ever. Brooklyn, Bronx. Dennis Cooper, what's going on? Jay Scott, what's going on? Still got my family in Brooklyn. Still family in Queens. Family in the Bronx. And Harlem. Lawrence Nelson, what's going on? Hey, man, be safe out there, Lawrence Nelson. Yeah, salute my brother Darnell Schaefer for dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Cash App. Appreciate you. So yeah, another thing I was gonna say this, right? And I need y'all to get the likes up. Get the likes to 1.1K. Salute to my brother Hempstead Jungle, the 11550 in the building. Salute to the stead, my brother. What's goody with you? He said I stayed in Staten Island for 2 years. I never even spent the night there, King. Not even spent the night there. Real talk. What's going on? Salute to the 11550. So, salute to the stat, man. So now, and smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1.1K. Smash that like button. Wipe your feet before you come inside. So another situation, right? Like I was gonna say with Tank, when it comes to Tank, right, is an interesting situation again. Is that he's the WBA mandatory, right? Ricky Dicky, brother in Super Chat. I'm saying Rolly really think Tank's scared. He don't believe that. Rolly just trying to talk up the fight. Nitty G, what's going on, great brother? He don't believe that Tank is avoiding it. No, he feel like Tank is trying to get out the fight because he feel like, Rolly is saying that Tank feel like they trying to get him or whatever. I don't know why he feel that way. I know Tank is probably feeling like this is one of the easiest fights I'm gonna have in my career. Darnell, help! Let me rent you up, bro. How I think Canelo fared against Hagler, he will lose. E. Cruz, what's going on? Not versatile enough. They too versatile. King Larry 5, what's going on? So if anything, Tank is looking at this fight like this is one of the easiest fights of my career. Rolly has no defense. He's not disciplined. Tank got to be like, man, listen. Yeah, I don't think that Tank is losing an ounce of sleep over fighting Rolly Romero. Tomas Wardley, what's going on? I don't believe that. He said Tank is hesitant of losing. I don't believe that Tank is not an ounce of in Tank is saying that he's losing any sleep over Rolly. I'm hard pressed to see that. No, sir. No, sir. Dub _ right side, my brother. Where you been at all night, bro? Yeah, the grind. You know the grind don't stop. Boston News DC, what's going on? The grind never stops, man. Just never stops. So I need y'all to get the lights up to 1.1K though. So now another thing in the situation with Tank is that he should force a mini tournament. Put it out there. You get past Rolly and you're independent at that point, right? Okay. So now look at it from this standpoint. You get past Rolly Romero, right? And now you're independent at that point, right? Well, not completely independent, but Kwame, what's going on? You're not with Floyd, right? Okay. Do you think we'll ever have another Floyd Mayweather? No. So you're not with Floyd anymore. You get past Rolly Romero, right? Now you're in a position where, okay, now you're in a position where uh, uh, you are in position to be the mandatory challenger uh, 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 for Devin Haney, George Kambosos Jr., right? Cool. Now what you need to do is this. Publicly put Vasyl Lomachenko, should Lomachenko's talking about coming back and making fights happen, okay, cool. Publicly put Vasyl Lomachenko on notice and mean it. And put him in a position where you are calling for a mini tournament. And be willing to do whatever it takes to make that fight happen with Lomachenko. Because if Devin Haney beats George Kambosos Jr., let's say they fight in June. They fight in June 4th, right? That means the second fight is not going to be until September, October in Australia. Which means more than likely they ain't going to fight again in 2022. Which means Lomachenko would have been out the ring the entire year for 2022. Sitting around waiting. And if that means he's going on 34, if you're Gervonta Tank Davis, you're fighting May 28th, a week before they fight. You want El Rivio, what's going on? Now is the time. If we have any clarification and every relief of what's taking place over in the Ukraine, now is the time. If you are Gervonta Tank Davis, to tell Vasyl Lomachenko, okay, it's time for us to face off against one another. And publicly mean it. Just incredible what's going on. Now you have to publicly also mean it as well. And say, listen, you know something? I'm trying to fight Vasyl Lomachenko. T-Bone Boxing, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping another half a dub on your boy Blue, the super chat. I was in New York City for a few years ago. Asked dude about where the best pizza and cheesecake is in the area. After that, after the look, I didn't want anything. I'm sure, bro. I'm sure. Dennis Cool, what's going on? Salute to my brother T-Bone Boxing, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I'm sure, bro. I'm sure. Wise Guy 4-1, what's going on? I'm sure. He probably like, man, every corner got good pizza. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And most pizzerias got ices and cheesecake in them. So, you know, you look at Gervonta Tank Davis, right? And you say to yourself, now you publicly put, Brian Cole, what's going on? You publicly put Lomachenko on notice in front of the world, but mean it. The Black Pearl, what's going on? Shalom. And mean it. Say, listen, I'm trying to fight Vasyl Lomachenko. What's good? Let's not wait for the winner. Let's not sit around and wait for the winner. No, I'm not coming to that fight, Pat Cannon. Let's not sit around and wait for the winner of this fight. Let's stay active. Put Lomachenko on notice. Put pressure on Vasyl Lomachenko. Tell him, listen, 4am TV, what's going on? I'm trying to fight you next, and then the winner fight the winner of that fight. And press for the fight. Push for that fight. You understand what I'm saying? That can speak volumes. Push for that fight and mean it. You know, listen, I'm trying to fight Vasyl Lomachenko. And the winner fight the winner of that fight. Cool Boy Curry, what's going on? That would be awesome for Gervonta Tank Davis. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 1.1K. Smash it. Let's get them lights up. Stanley Burke, what's going on? Get the likes up to 1.1K. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes to 1.1K. Smash the like button. Let's work. Get the likes all the way up, man. If you haven't smashed the like button, smash it. We should be past 1.1K. Boo, your plan works over there. It wasn't the politics we haven't bought. But that's what I'm saying. K in the bad guy, what's going on? But that's what I'm saying. It's going to be at 135. But that's what I'm saying. Gervonta Tank Davis can eliminate the politics in the sport of boxing if he's no longer with Floyd Mayweather. If he ain't no longer with Floyd Mayweather, he eliminates the politics. Hamilton still won't what's going on. The politics in the sport of boxing. Lomachenko was willing to do a deal and take less. He's been calling out Tank. Why are you going to sit on the shelf? Push for it, call him out, put him in a position. If he say no, he say no. Then you move on. But push for it. Push for it. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes up. Mike Lee, what's going on? Get the likes up to 1.1K. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes up to 1.1K. We need 30 likes. We should be past that right now. Actually, that's a good one. Loma and Tank. I think Tank could beat Vasyl Lomachenko. I think that his style is a problem for Vasyl Lomachenko. I think Gervonta Tank Davis being a southpaw with power, with boxing ability, fast hands, fast feet, granite chin, high ring IQ, and is a dog. I think that's a marvelous track. So what's going on? I think that's a true problem for Vasyl Lomachenko. True question is Tank team Gervonta Tank Davis willing to sign for big fights? Haney Ratino. That's what he's saying. No, he shouldn't go with Eddie Hearn. No, Tank shouldn't go with Eddie Hearn. Tank should stay solo. Fight by fight basis. Deal with he should deal with stay with Al Hammond, stay with the PBC, stay with Steven Espinosa, but make sure you have freedom that you can make the fights happen that you need to make happen. Period. I don't want to see him go to, he go with Eddie Hearn, and now he in the same situation Devin Haney in. Can't get this fight, can't get that fight. This person don't want to fight, that person don't want to fight. Nah, I'm good on that. Thomas Wardy, he said, you love Tank. Loma is much better. How can Lomachenko be much better when he lost to a journeyman and he lost to a kid? What makes Lomachenko much better than Gervonta Tank Davis? Canarius Jenkins, what's going on? Smash the like button. Tory number 9, what's going on? I need y'all to get them likes up. We need 30 likes. Get the likes up to 1.1K. You said he's much better than Tank. How could he be much better? He got 18 fights and he lost twice, and one of the losses is to a journeyman in Orlando Salido and a kid in Teofimo Lopez that was still relatively inexperienced. So go ahead and tell me, how do you figure? It's one thing if you say, hey man, you know what? I think Lomachenko is better than Tank. Cool. But when you say he's much better than Tank, no, come on, brother. Loma was smothered Tank and outboxing. Tank's struggles with southpaws. What fight did you see Tank struggling with a southpaw? And I watched Lomachenko get dropped by Jorge Linares. I watched him lose to Orlando Salido, and I watched him get boxed out, dominated by a kid in Teofimo Lopez. And so what makes you think that he's going to smother Gervonta Tank Davis? Tank Davis is better than Orlando Salido, and he's better than Teofimo Lopez. He's far more versatile than Teofimo Lopez. He has a higher ring IQ, and he's way better than Orlando Salido. So please explain to me, how do you figure he's so much better? He's just going to smother Tank's offense. And really? Who offense did he smother? Who offense did you see Vasil Lomachenko smoke? Cool Boy Curry, what's going on? Juan Santana, what's going on? I am live. I'm live. Go ahead and tell me. Who offense? You said he gonna smell the Tank's offense and do all these things. Who did he do that to? Who did he do that with? Lomachenko, let me tell you about Vasil Lomachenko. He's a front runner. And when I say he's a front runner, I mean in a Rossless Gold Coast New Pier. What's going on? And here's the thing, right? He's a front runner. What I mean by front runner, when he got you on the back foot and he got you thinking, he looks spectacular, right? He's using angles, he's using foot speed, he's using head movement, all of these things. But when you backing him up, he looks like a completely different fighter. Now he'll make you miss, but he ain't making you pay. He was robbed against Toledo. Oh man, come on, bro. Oh boy, here we go. He was robbed against Toledo. Here we go. He's robbed against Toledo. It's funny, right? Because he didn't feel like that. Thomas Wardy, let me ask you a question. After the fight with Orlando Salido, he said he just wasn't ready for that style as a professional. The inexperience got to him. Now you saying he was robbed in the fight. And then with Teofimo Lopez, you telling me he had a shoulder injury. Question. When he was looking like the Matrix in the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th round against Teofimo Lopez, Carswell Clark, what's going on? Did you notice any shoulder injuries? Watch this now. What shoulder was it? Did you see him not using either hand? See, when Gary Russell fought in his fight, and he clearly had a shoulder injury, right? He clearly didn't even use the arm. Smash the like button, get the likes to 1.1K. When Gary Russell Jr. was in the fight with Mark Macedo, right? He clearly didn't even use his arm at all, whatsoever. Did you see any lingering effects from a shoulder injury when he fought Teofimo Lopez? Yes or no? Because he wasn't throwing no punches. What about the other arm? What happened with the other arm? Okay, you said the right shoulder. So what happened with the left one? It means his left hand is his dominant hand. So if he hurt his right hand, why wasn't he throwing the left? If his right shoulder was hurt, like Gary Russell hurt his right shoulder, he couldn't stop throwing the left. Hold on now. Gary Russell clearly injured his shoulder in the 4th round. And for the entire rest of the fight, he couldn't stop throwing the left hand. He threw more punches than Mark Macedo, and he clearly only had one arm. Eric Black, he said 60. He said, so dig this. If Canelo moves up, you think he ready for 175 pounds of it? Yeah, he gonna beat all of the champions. The other arm to defend himself. Did you just watch Eric Black 60? Canelo gonna beat all the champions at 175. Thomas Water, you said the other arm to defend himself. The other arm to defend himself. Did you just watch Gary Russell, who's a southpaw, who injured his right shoulder, which was his lead shoulder, use his left hand to dominate? Did you witness that? So now you're saying he needed to defend himself. But he let it go in the 8th, 9th, 10th round. He won 8, 9, 10, and 11, and almost stopped Teofimo Lopez. In the 12th round, he almost got stopped. But what happened 1 through 7? Because I'm hearing all types of stuff. People telling me he was saving himself. He was saving the shoulder for the second half. Y'all saying, man, everything but he just lost to a kid that was green with 23 fights. I mean, he lost to a kid that was 23 years old with 15 fights. And he lost the first 7 rounds, and he lost the last round, the 12th round, in dominating fashion. Period. I'm talking about Teofimo versus Loma as well. I just gave you an example. Maybe you didn't understand. Let me do it again. Earl Harmon, what's going on? Gary Russell Jr. is a southpaw. You just said he injured his right shoulder. Gary Russell injured his right shoulder. They're both southpaws. When Gary Russell fought Mark Maceo in his last fight, once he injured his right shoulder and completely didn't use it at all whatsoever the entire rest of the fight, because it clearly was injured, right? He was letting the left hand go the entire night. He couldn't stop letting the left hand go. He was throwing combinations with the left hand, and he could only use the left hand. So I'm asking you again, if Vasyl Lomachenko is such a great fighter, right? D. Calico is going on. If Vasyl Lomachenko was such a great fighter, like you say, he's leaps and bounds and years ahead of Tank Davis, then when he was fighting Teofimo Lopez, in the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th round, I didn't see any injuries, any lingering effects from any shoulder. He looked just fine to me, and he looked just fine to you. Did you ever see him wincing or pawing at it? The SS family, what's going on? Big Rock 504, my brother, what's going on? Did you ever see him favoring his right shoulder? Did you ever see him pawing at it? Did you ever see him wincing in pain? Any one of those things. Because I didn't see it not one time the entire fight. But what I'm saying to you is, and I'm not saying he didn't. Jay Smalls, what's going on? Big Rock 504, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you. Gary Showtime, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? I'm not saying he didn't injure his shoulder. Maybe it was bothering him. But he looked fine to me. If he could use it 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th round, he could have used it the rest of the fight as well. He attempted to use it in the 12th round, but he had no success because he had success in the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th round because Teofimo Lopez made an unnecessary adjustment. That's why. Teofimo Lopez decided to try to be a counterpuncher and counterpunch Vasyl Lomachenko, and that don't work. He tried the same thing against George Kambosos the entire fight, and we saw what the outcome of that was. Period. And you saw it too. Would you wince in pain and let your injured in a fight? No. If you're in pain, you can't control it. What you mean? If your shoulder is bothering you and you lift it up, right? You're gonna wince. That's uncontrollable. What you gonna do? You got such a poker face that you have a torn rotator cuff. You lift it, you hurt it, and you go to move it, and you don't do nothing. Come on, man. He ain't a robot. He's a human being. See, that's the problem. Y'all be thinking these dudes are above being a human being. He's a human being. At some point in time in that fight, he's going to show you a lingering effect or a wince or something that tells you, right? At some point in time, he's going to do something that tells you something is wrong with his shoulder. Period. Full movie episode. What's going on, great brother? Point blank and period. He ain't a robot. He ain't a machine. He's a man. He's not a machine. He's a man. It is what it is. Martin Sanders, what's going on? Smash that like button, man. Get the likes up, people. Smash the like button. Let me get out of here, man. It's 2:17 in the morning, man. I'm out, man. Tired. But I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love, man. You dig? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Plug Life Entertainment, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, "Are you behind Tank on him leaving Floyd? I feel like Tank doesn't show he wants big fights. He always says somebody is clout chasing when big names are brung up to him, and he doesn't promote himself." Well, I think now, Ratchet 91, what's going on? I think now, great brother, and salute to my brother, Plug Life Entertainment, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I do think that now he should. If he feels like, if it's on Floyd Mayweather and it's on Floyd Mayweather, it's on them that he can't get these big fights, well, now is the time to prove it. And okay, you 27. If their method is not working and clearly they're not interested in changing their method, well, now you should go ahead and leave. But just know, you leave now and you don't make these big fights. Well, now the safety net that you had in Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellerbe taking all the blows that, and everybody say this fight ain't gonna happen. They take all of it. They take on the blunt of it. It's because of Floyd. It's because of Leonard Ellerbe. They don't want to make the fight happen. Okay, you leave, and those fights don't get made. Well, guess what? Now it's all on you. But yeah, I've been saying it's time to put, strap his boots up and make it happen now. It's time to make it happen. So we gonna find out how it plays out. But now, guess what? You leave now, your safety net is gone. It's all on you. So you don't make these big fights, we gonna know what it's about. We gonna know what it's about. So just, it ain't always green on the other side. And on top of that, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, they putting pressure on them. How you putting pressure on them, Blue? This is how. They taking fights for legacy and they taking pay cuts. So don't start talking that money stuff, because then don't repeat the route that Floyd Mayweather taking. So you ain't making the fights, because what did you accomplish? If you leave Floyd Mayweather and you turn around and you still talking about, oh, this guy's pricing himself out and this money and that money and this money, you might as well just stay with Floyd then. You might as well just stay with Floyd. So don't take that route if you ain't ready. Because Devin Haney, right? You see, Mama, appreciate you. You see what Devin Haney just did? He took a massive pay cut to go all the way to Australia for legacy. Signed with Top Rank at Bob Arum to secure his legacy. Taking pay cuts to secure his legacy. Shakur Stevenson taking pay cuts to secure his legacy. Tank, you already made all this money. Right? They say that Tank is the highest paid guy from junior welterweight on down, meaning that he made more money than Shakur Stevenson and more money than Devin Haney, right? So money shouldn't be standing in the way of you making these fights once you leave Floyd Mayweather. Don't start talking that money talk, this person priced this up. No, do whatever it takes to make these fights happen. Now you got to do whatever it takes to make these fights happen. And they putting pressure on you, bro. So it ain't always green on the other side. Those are things he got to take into consideration. Those are things he got to take into consideration, man. So we gonna find out. But let me get on out of here. I appreciate y'all, man, coming through, man. Young Bruce, what's going on? We get on out of here. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. LS, aka Tags, my brother. What's goody with you, brother? I ain't see you all night, bro. Johnny True Blue Staley, salute. Ellis, aka Tags, man. Where you been at all night, bro? Matter of fact, I ain't see you all week. How you been, great brother? Everything good with you? I ain't see you all week, brother. Okay, salute to you, bro. Chuck PC Ville's boxing, my brother. What's good with you? Where you been at? I ain't see you all night. As long as y'all healthy, man. Just poke your head in every now and then. Pause. And just let your boy Blue know. Everlasting Williams, what's going on? Respect my loop. What's going on? Just let your boy know everything good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. Thomas Wardley, have a great night, great brother. Fox News DC. Have a great night. Okay, Chuck P. Man, just tap in with your boy Blue every now and then. Let me know you're good, man. Jeremy 2684. Have a great night, great brother. Al Noga, what's going on? Have a great night, Earl Harmon. Alex Saddam, my brother, where you been at? Salute to you, great brother. The Haven Alexander, my brother. Salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Be safe out there, man. Blessings to y'all. Your boy Blue signing off. Peace.